Alright guys, today we're going to be playing a visual novel called No Good Noelle, which is well, actually it's free. I paid $3.50 because they had, when you went to the donation thing, it was like, it recommended $3.50 and I thought that was clever. But I don't know why I thought I paid for it. I don't know, my brain's messed up. But there's 23,000 words. I'm going to try to get through it. Sometimes I struggle with reading. There's 2 endings. We're going to try to get both of them. As always, I'll leave a link to the game in the description. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. This got rando recommended me while I was checking out a different game, but I really liked how the art looked, so I was like, I'm going to check it out. Plus, I've been wanting to play a story game, so... And it's not going through my headset, because I'm an idiot. Wait a second. No. I don't know what's going on. Technical difficulties. Maybe. There we go. I fixed it. Oh, this music is bumping, boy. Let's look at the credits before we play. Art, story, and coding by Nimle. Hopefully that's how it's pronounced. Made with Rimpy. Kafofo. Background music via Thessalian Studios. Please don't copyright ID claim me. And these people... Alright. Start. It's a Christmas game. We're a little bit late, but that's okay. 2 snow sprites are wandering about.
You really shouldn't be this far in. It's fine, it's fine. How much further do you want to go? I bet there's imps here. Oh, come on, Noelle. Do you even know what an imp looks like? Of course I do. Really? Have you seen one? I've seen pictures. Well, I've seen plenty in person. Trust me, there aren't any here. You still shouldn't be this far out. There's plenty of snowflakes to study at home. And this is why you'll always stay an amateur. How are we going to impress the master with snowflakes falling from any old cloud?
Full screen, because I'm an idiot and I forgot.
No, to really improve you had to study the old greats. Ergo, the snow from mountaintops. There's snowflakes there from hundreds of years ago. And so, the master can be impressed if he's already left by the time we get back. My dad will keep him busy until we're back, trust me. Ah, look! What a beautiful snowflake. This is what I'm talking about. It doesn't look that much different, honestly. Look closer, see the center? Now that's craftsmanship. I study this baby and my skills are going to soar like the stars.
Noelle didn't think it was possible to improve upon perfection, but kept it to herself. Nothing was ever good enough for Ivy when it came to her snowflakes.
I'm glad you found something good. Can we go back now? In just a bit. We didn't even climb the mountain yet.
Imps would really have to show up before Ivy would be ready to return home.
If the master leaves before you get to study the snowflake, this was all for nothing. Okay, good point. Let's go back then. Yes, thank you.
They returned to Ivy's place.
Oh, would you look at that? The master hasn't even shown up yet. You should be happy about that. I am, because I was right as usual. You worried over nothing again. So, how's that snowflake? Let's first try to replicate it. Let's? As in me too? Yes, you too. You really need to step up your game if you want to be accepted as an apprentice. I think we both know I have a snowflake's chance in hell. Noelle! What? Don't say that. I want to go study together, don't you? Of course, but you know... And quit whining. I'll show you my secret techniques today, so do your best. He's not even here to see me. Your best! Ivy. Best! Alright, show me then.
That's cute. They practice until evening.
See? That one's not half bad.
Compared to Ivy's creations, Noelle snowflakes looked like a turd. But it was still better than what she had managed to create previously. You could actually tell it was a snowflake at first glance now.
Well, your secret techniques did the trick, I guess. You're welcome. I really am thankful. I mean, maybe after a few years I can...
Ivy, you have a guest.
He's here. Oh crap, I haven't came up with any new designs lately. Don't worry, Ivy. Your old ones are good too. Good luck, you can do it. You're coming too.
Ivy's father is chit-chatting with an old friend. A master snowflake maker who... I almost read that wrong. Who has come to see Ivy and Ivy alone. This is her. She's big now. I can't recognize her almost. Says Master Jutilianian. What? Jutilianian. With the accent as heavy as he is. That's her. How about some coffee? Do you want some milk in yours? Milk's for pussies. Why do you laugh? Pussycat loves drinking milk. Ivy's father disappears into the kitchen chuckling. Master Jutilianin, God please, turns to Ivy and Noelle. Why do you want to be apprentices? Noelle is surprised to hear him use a plural, but doesn't want to assume anything. His accent really was quite thick.
Well, what can I say? I think I have a lot to offer.
Yes, your mother is very good at magic too. I have big expectations. If not, I wouldn't have come. What about you? I'm trying to give him an accent, but...
Me?
Yes!
Oh, I
just want to study with Ivy. Probably wasn't a good answer. But Noelle couldn't think of anything else. Lucky for her, Ivy's father came back with the coffee. So, what do you think of our little Ivy? Did you see her snowflakes yet? No need to see them here. I will look at them at the globe tomorrow. Ivy's eyes lit up. She always wanted to see her snowflakes on the big snow globe. You could truly appreciate their beauty and details inside it. Not to even mention, this gave her an extra day to perfect the new design in her head. Tomorrow at midday, exactly, do you understand?
midday, gotcha. I'm looking forward to it.
You come too. I can't get his voice, I keep losing it.
Sure, I want to see Ivy's snowflakes on the globe too. And yours. We'll see about that, I guess. Sounds like you need some milk in your coffee. Huh?
'Cause she's a pussy. I get it now.
I'm going home now. Sorry.
That's pretty good. Ivy walked Noelle halfway home.
Seriously though, show your snowflakes, pussy. Meow meow, I'm okay. I don't have any illusions about my skills. I'm not even going to try. How often do you think you get to show your snowflakes to a master? He's here for you, Ivy. He invited you too, and you'll be there. Midday at the Snow Globe Hall. Be there, face my wrath.
Let's see. I haven't made a choice, so it should be okay.
Don't worry, I wouldn't miss it for the world. And bring your A game. We're going to do this together. I'll try, bud. That's all I needed to hear. Good night, or should I say meow meow? Enough with the cat jokes.
Noelle throws a snowball at Ivy, and she misses.
Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna cat fight me, pussy?
Jesus Christ, Lord. Sorry for the language, I guess. The scaredy cat runs home before Ivy can prepare her massive oversized snowball to break Noelle's neck with.
That's right, run away before the imps come and eat you. Oh, welcome home, darling.
Mother is attempting to feed Noelle's 5 younger siblings. Dang, she's been busy here, boy. She had only ever wanted 3 children, but ended up pregnant again. And to top it all off, she got triplets last time. That sucks. I mean, how blessed.
I hope you ate at Ivy's. We have nothing left but scraps.
I was wondering why she looked so different. I thought that was actually her. They did really good on that. Look at the bags in her eyes. She's tired.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. So I asked that restaurant if they need someone to deliver ads for them again. Mom, that pays pennies. Pennies that we need, sweetheart. If you could just hand them to people on your way to wherever. Sounds like you already have them. It's only 80 or so flyers. No, none of that, Noelle. You're an adult, so start acting like it. You can't expect to keep living here for free while I'm killing myself to keep a roof over our heads and... Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll do it, of course. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate it.
Noelle tells everyone goodnight and retreats to a shared bedroom. The next day, she leaves the house nice and early in order to hand out those restaurant flyers. But despite her best efforts, she can't get rid of them all before midday.
I promised Ivy I'd be there with her. I should dunk these flowers into the trash where they belong. It's not like the restaurant owners will know. Everyone has been throwing these out anyway.
Excuse me.
Or more like I have my own promises to keep. Mom is the one who promised these ads delivered.
I feel like a choice is coming up.
What the hell is her problem anyway? I'm only living with her because she's the one who asked me. She's the one asking me to. Why'd you have so many kids if you can't afford... No, of course I can't just dunk them. The kids or the flyers.
Hi, Jack. Dunking kids. Instead, she takes them with her to the Snow Globe Hall. The hollowed halls of the Snow Globe echo as she advertises away.
Tastiest stew in town.
She offers a flyer to a random passerby who avoids her like the plague.
Nothing like a hot meal to fix that attitude, sir.
Sadly, there aren't many people here.
Try some today, it's really tasty.
Shut up!
Oh, good day, Master
Oh. Yo T. Lianen. Yo T. Lianen. Yo, it's Yo T. Linen. Yo T. Linen. Now why you scream? It's sacred place, shut up. He commands in his booming voice that fills the whole hall.
Oh, I just wanted everyone to know about these amazing meals our local restaurant offers.
She hands him one of the flyers. He takes a good look. Been any good?
Sure, I think.
They both ogle at the ads for a good while. There isn't anything to talk about. Ivy still hasn't shown up. Waste of time, the Master says finally as he walks towards the great snow globe at the end of the hall. A magical barrier surrounding the globe becomes undone as he approaches. I'll make snowflakes.
Huh? Me?
Why you always ask? Yes, if I talk to you, I mean you. Make snowflakes now.
They're really not that good.
I will see. Already embarrassed, Noelle steps up to the globe. This is her first time standing this close to it. To think her god-awful snowflakes would be reflected for the whole hall to see, in all their sloppiness. Well...
Okay.
She tries to recall the secret techniques Ivy shared with her yesterday, and then she does her best to conjure her up the very finest snowflake she can. Thank goodness there are barely any people in the hall after all. That rhymed. Because that snowflake looks like, well... It's shit!
No, I'm sorry.
You don't practice.
There was no denying.
Oh, there was no denying that. She practiced when she was with Ivy, but alone, hardly ever. You give ads, it's a waste of time. Why not practice here? Or why not practice?
I have to make ends meet. Making snowflakes just isn't going to cut it.
Not with such bad results, no.
Yeah.
Ivy isn't here. I'm going.
Huh?
I'm going. Bye.
She'll be here in a bit. She's probably running late because she stayed up all night making snowflakes. Happens a lot. Please wait a little longer for her.
Master looks irritated, but then pulls the restaurant ad from his pocket. What kind of beer?
Oh, well, I think there was...
They talk about beers and stews for a while. Ivy walks in, looking pleased with herself. Her father follows soon after her.
Hello, hello. You're both here already.
Enough time wasted. Make your snowflakes now!
Gladly. Let's get right to it.
Effortlessly, she conjures up a snowflake on the great globe. An absolutely stunning one. One that Noelle had never seen her make before.
How's that? Just a little something I cooked up last night.
Master... what was it? Yo T. Lyanen is observing the snowflake closely. He is clearly impressed. Very good. It's art even.
Thank you.
So then it's settled. Will you be making Ivy your apprentice now? I'll think about it.
Huh?
What's there to think about? See you tomorrow. I'll let you know what happens.
Wait, what about Noelle?
Done.
Huh?
Goodbye. Oh, I'll try a beer also. Thank you for the idea. He gives Noelle a nod, and with that, the master leaves. Oh, he's always like that. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll take you under his wing.
But what about Noelle? You, Noelle? He, wasn't very impressed with me.
Both Ivy and her dad give Noelle a look of pity. It makes her feel worse. She's been chosen.
But, anyway, I need to spread these flowers around.
Flyers, sorry.
Alright, are you coming over once you're done with that? We brought special pastries, but it looks like Master Lyanen would rather drink beer. So something's gonna have to eat his. I got you covered.
Noelle gives Ivy a reassuring smile, letting her know she's okay. Even though she's not really that okay. It's not like she expected anything different, but still. It was a bummer. It takes her a while to get the flyers handed out with the long face. The next day, Noelle is fixing one of her younger brother's socks when there is a knock at the door. It's Master Yo T. Lyanen. Yo T. Yo T. Lyanen. Probably. Of all people.
Good day?
Good day, Ivy's dad. Told me you live here. Noelle wishes he hadn't.
Come in, I guess.
There isn't much she can offer the old man, but she heats him some water. The pipes creak and pow ominously as she fills the pot. It's been like this for a while. They definitely have to get someone to take a look soon.
Here you go. Sorry it's not coffee.
Noelle's ashamed, but Master Yo-T Linen doesn't seem to be the least bothered. Thank you. He takes a sip of the water. I thought about your snowflakes. Yesterday I said 2 harsh things.
Yeah, well...
Your snowflake's very ugly, but I can help.
Huh?
You want to be apprentice? Noelle almost chokes on her water.
Does she hear that right? Her an apprentice. Then her and Ivy could
Ivy's not gonna get chosen, I'm telling you, she's doomed. Ivy could keep making snowflakes together like they've always talked about. But wait, there was an issue with that too.
I'd love to, really, I'm so honored.
But?
I can't leave my mother here alone.
Not to even mention, she can't afford to move elsewhere. Why you think you must leave? I came over here. Set up workshop and everything, all ready for apprentice. Hope and excitement creeps into Noelle's heart. Is this really happening? Master Yo-T Linen looks around the house. Your house is suck! No tact. It wasn't meant as an insult. He just completely lacks tact. Snowflake making is a steady job, even as apprentice. You can work and learn. Now say yes or no, or I won't ask again.
Yes.
Good. Then tomorrow, first thing in the morning, you know where the workshops are?
Yes, I'll be there. Thank you so much.
No need for thanks. You will work hard. You will. As soon as Master Yo-T Linen has left, Mom shows up, squealing and clapping her hands together in excitement.
Yes, yes, yes. Noelle, you're amazing. Someone was eavesdropping, I see. Oh, sweetie, I'm so proud of you. Go on, say it. Anything you want. I'll get it for dinner tonight. Huh. Already blowing my money, are we? Don't be ridiculous. This is worth celebrating. The first ever snowflake maker in our family, my daughter. I've got to tell Ivy.
Noelle quickly finishes fixing up her brother's socks and dashes out the door. Ivy's father lets her in the house. I'm surprised I haven't had a choice yet, but I'll be ready. Good, you're here. He looks mighty serious today. Ivy's in her room.
Ivy, I have some incredible news.
Oh, hell. Room is oddly quiet. Ivy, too. She isn't doodling new designs or scurrying about as usual.
What's up?
Her voice is joyless. Noelle's mood drops like a boulder off a cliff.
Is everything okay? I don't know. What's wrong? Shh. That stupid old coot rejected me. Can you believe it?
Right then and there, Noelle's world stopped for a brief moment.
I don't understand. Me neither. What's wrong with that master? I'm beyond qualified to be an apprentice.
That's the reason why you can't be one.
Oh, Ivy, I don't know what to say. Maybe that new design was too wild, but I thought he liked it. Screw this.
Ivy throws a bunch of her sketches into the trash.
Don't, they're good. Clearly not.
The corner of Ivy's eyes glimmer as she starts ripping through her sketchbooks. All Noelle can do to stop Ivy is hug her, which she does. Ivy shakes but won't cry. She has been humiliated enough. Crying would mean defeat. A few moments pass.
What news did you have? What? You said you had some good news.
Aha! Aha! I was ready for this moment. Well, I did let me say it anyways. Tell her you got accepted.
This is the first...
That is not what I chose.
This is really the best time. I'll tell you later. I could really use something positive right now, though.
Noelle felt strangely nervous, like she had been caught doing something bad, but this is something that is going to have to be addressed sooner or later. It's better to get it out of the way. Being secretive was only going to make things more difficult. That's what I was thinking. Good job, narrator. I was thinking the same thing.
Well, I have no idea why, but Master Yoti Linen asked me to be his apprentice. And I, said yes.
The silence was expected. The disgust on Ivy's face wasn't. Confusion or anger, maybe disgust. Or anger maybe, but disgust?
Sorry. It's not your fault. No, I should have waited to tell you some other time. That's what you're sorry about? Huh? Sounds like you intend to take the offer. Oh, well, I mean... Noelle, how could you do this? I thought you were an apprentice too. I thought it was both of us, like we were hoping for. How the frick did you get accepted and I didn't? Did you offer him something, huh? A little favor, maybe? That's not it at all. Do you really think I would ever? Screw you, Noelle. Get out! Why are you angry at me? It's not my fault you flunked, is it? Get out!
Ivy holds up a sketchbook, threatening to throw it at Noelle. She leaves. But not before running into Ivy's father. What's with the yelling? Is everything okay? Ivy slams her door shut, locking herself in her room.
Probably not.
Don't take it personally. You know how much that apprenticeship meant to her.
Yeah.
I thought she'd feel better with you here since you both got rejected.
I wasn't rejected.
She puts on her shoe and leaves Ivy's father to process what he had just heard. When she returns home, Mom has roasted them a whole chicken, and then the potatoes even have butter on them. Everyone is happy and proud of Noelle, and her younger siblings all get their stomachs full for once. Just seeing everyone in such high spirits makes Noelle forget her worries for a bit. Yes, she's doing the right thing by becoming an apprentice, she tells herself. Ivy could always find someone else to do with herself. Could always find something else to do with herself. Noelle has to look out for her own for once. Even though Ivy's family had been so supportive and kind to her, suddenly they should be supportive anyways, god dang it. Suddenly she feels guilty again, but shoves a piece of chicken in her mouth to forget all about it. It tasted bitter. It's a brand new day. Noelle has arrived to Master Yoti Linen's workshop first thing in the morning as promised. Good tomorrow.
What?
No, morning. You don't say that, huh?
Good morning.
See these clouds on the floor? On the floor sat some flat clouds barely hovering off the ground. What'll do this week? We filled them with snowflakes today.
Not with my snowflakes, I hope.
Yours, of course! Now come and watch. I'll teach you how to make a good snowflake. Yoti-linen gestures Noelle towards a humongous snowflake. It almost looks like a small tree. Mass production, see the branches? On the edges of the snowflakes start growing more snowflakes as Yoti-linen conjures them up. They drift gently downwards and land on top of a cloud where they disappear into. The cloud gets a little fluffier. Simple process. This snowflake design but simple also. I made both very simple for you. Because you're simple also, eh? He's jokingly nudging Noelle's shoulder.
Well, if you made it simple enough.
Now see here, like so. Master shows Noelle how exactly he conjures up the snowflakes. It's the exact opposite way Ivy has always taught her.
She couldn't have taught me wrong on purpose, could she?
but she soon shakes the thought away.
No, she wanted us both to become apprentices. Why would she sabotage that?
Did you understand? Noelle tries, and after some figuring out, gets a few snowflakes forming on some of the branches.
What do you know? It really is simple.
Good, now get all the branches and produce.
Produce?
Is that wrong to say?
No.
Once you know this one with your eyes shut, comes the next one. Good luck, I'll make us coffee.
Hey, before you go, can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Why did you take me as your apprentice? What about Ivy?
You work hard, Noelle, and you're honest.
Those are some conclusions to draw after meeting me once.
Shut up. You was on time and you had the ass with you from work. So I saw you were reliable and not a slacker.
But Ivy is a million times better than me. You saw her snowflakes yourself.
Yeah, she is better. Her snowflakes were so beautiful my eyes pop out my head.
Exactly. She's really passionate about this too. You should...
But so what?
What
does it matter if it's gorgeous if it's not on time? No one will see it then.
I mean, she's not always late. Sometimes she just gets really inspired and forgets the time.
I don't need an apprentice who follows her inspiration down a cliff. No more ugly snowflakes are fine too. It all look the same on the ground anyway. Beauty has time and place. This is not that place. Make snowflakes, Noelle. Both clouds must be full this week.
Master Yo-T Linen goes to brew some coffee. Noelle watches her ugly snowflakes fall from the tree. She's not sure what to think of all that. A few hours later, Master is observing Noelle's snowflakes. The cloud is still rather slim, but has the makings of a mighty cumulus. So, how are they? Noelle is feeling a little hopeful. These are her best snowflakes yet.
Below average.
Noelle is no longer hopeful. I should have known. No good, huh?
I didn't say no good, I said below average. Passable snowflakes.
Will it really be okay to send over snowflakes like these?
Of course, only special occasions need beautiful snow. For snow, New Year's, weddings, people will notice them. For regular snow, no one cares. They only care it's there.
Somehow being a snowflake master is less glamorous than I thought.
Only glamorous for grand snowflake masters. Now you know what it is. You still want to be apprentice?
Of course, if you'll still have me, that is.
Your snowflakes are crap, but they're fast. But you are fast. Welcome to my shop.
Thank you.
One more thing must be done. Legal stuff, you need license. Clear the test and I grant license, then you get paid per cloud field.
Alright, let's see that test then.
They walk over to another large snowflake tree. The design on it is more extravagant, and next to it is an even more extravagant one. You've already shown you can make low tier snowflakes. Now also make these two kind and you hired.
They're kind of complicated.
Bare minimum requirement. These not too hard.
Master Yo-T Linen conjures up a few snowflakes from both trees.
See, no problem. Try yourself.
Noelle tries the less complicated, but still plenty complicated one. Out comes something. It's a snowflake, but it doesn't look anything close to the example design.
Rejected. Try more.
She does, but it just doesn't click for her.
Perhaps you're tired. It's first day ever and you feel half cloud. Go to rest, we try this tomorrow again.
What happens if I can't make these snowflakes?
How are you?
Noelle's shoulders hunch a little.
We practice more, like we will either way. But I want to grant you a license so I can pay you also.
Isn't it just fine if I make the easy snowflakes?
I can't pay you if you don't got a license. Then you're apprentice only.
Got it.
Rest, Noelle. Tomorrow we try again.
Alright, thank you. I'll be here first thing in the morning.
As is. Good night. As is correct. Good night.
Good night.
This isn't going to work. Noelle already knows it. Those two snowflake designs are too complicated for her. She needs to practice who knows how long to get them right. But the problem is she can't afford to do that. The only reason she could accept this apprenticeship was due to the promise of getting paid for her work.
Is it back to delivering ads and scraping by for me? I knew this was too good to be true. I even hurt Ivy to do this. I should apologize. Maybe she has cooled down by now.
Ivy's father opens the door, but unlike usual, he doesn't invite her in. Good evening. What brings you here?
Oh, I was hoping to see Ivy. Is she home?
Ivy doesn't want to see you. I'll let her know you dropped by, though. Have a good night. He closes the door. She knocks on the door again, but no one answers.
She's that mad at me, huh?
Noelle doesn't give up that easily, though. She walks around the building to Ivy's window and climbs up via a fence. She's done this plenty of times whenever Ivy and her wanted a secret sleepover. She'd come in like this. Once up, she knocks on the window. Ivy opens the curtains, looking pissed.
What do you want? Just to talk, can you let me in?
Ivy rolls her eyes and opens the window for Noelle.
Say what you have to say, then leave. What did I do to receive this kind of treatment? You know what you did. I don't. I accepted a job offer. Was that so bad? Tch. Look, I know you really wanted that apprenticeship, and I should have waited for a better time to tell you. It's not the timing that's the problem. Why am I not allowed to be an apprentice without you? Just snatch my dream away from me. What's the problem? But regardless of if I took it or not, you weren't going to get it anyway. Just get out. Listen, it's not even all that. It's just grunt work. Of course it's grunt work in the beginning. Yeah, okay, but it turns out I might not even get hired. Ah. Yeah, it turns out I have to clear this set of trials for a license. And I'm too dumb for it, so I think I have to turn down the apprenticeship too.
Ivy just glares at Noelle.
Yeah, so we're both out after all. And that's supposed to make me feel better, is it? Yeah, I betrayed you, but it didn't pan out anyway, so it's all good. What betrayal, Ivy? The second you knew I didn't get an offer, you should have gone and turned down yours. That's what a real friend would have done. We're supposed to do this together. Can't expect that. I need money. Money. Yes, money. Do you know what it's like not to have any? We're not all born with silver spoon up our butts like you. That's it. I'm done with this conversation. Get out. Just want you to see this from my point of view. And insulting me is the best way to achieve that. Definitely. Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have said that. Even though it's true. Get out. What does it take to put this past us? I'm sorry, okay? Sure doesn't sound like it. You couldn't even respect the fact that I didn't want to see you today. Get the frick out! Fine.
Noelle walks through the door, but then turns to look at Ivy again.
Are we still friends?
There's no response. Perhaps Ivy wasn't sure herself, or perhaps she thought the answer was self-explanatory. She's a bad friend. Once Noelle accepts that Ivy wasn't going to speak, she leaves. Was it over? Noelle can't say.
I think for now I should leave her be until she wants to talk. She'll want to talk eventually, right? I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Good job, you moron. I lost a friend over a job I can't even keep.
She thinks about how she's going to tell her mother about the license issue.
No. I have to get it now. I have to. How did Ivy get so good again? She was always studying and... Oh, that's right. There's those old snowflakes at the mountains. Maybe if I study them too, something will click.
It's not that she really believes studying the old grades will help her. She just doesn't want to think about Ivy or go home and face her mother. So into the forest she goes. She runs until she's out of breath. Then she begins blindly picking up snowflakes, expecting a solution to all her problems to make itself apparent. But apparently the solutions were feeling shy tonight. All the snowflakes looked the same to her. She wasn't able to tell which ones were made by the old grates and which yesterday.
What the hell am I supposed to be even looking for? Just detailed designs or perfectly formed ones? What even makes a good snowflake anyway? Master Yotilainen was right. Crap all looks the same on the ground. Frick!
Frustration and sadness were taking over. Noelle kicks the snow, sending glimmering, sparkly snowflakes afloat.
Frick. Frick you, Ivy. Frick you and your dad. Frick your whole family and all the generations to come. Well...
Good evening.
What?
Well, this is lucky. Looks like I won't be dying alone after all. Noelle hadn't heard the guy approach at all. But then again, she wasn't exactly paying attention.
Pardon?
Since we're both lost, now we can freeze to death together.
Oh, I'm not lost.
And as a snow sprite, she wouldn't freeze anyway. You're not? Wonderful, then where is the village?
Go north from...
I'm terrible at directions. Can't you walk me there?
Sorry, I really need to find myself some good snowflakes.
Like this? The man conjures up a snowflake. The design is quite intricate. So this man must also be a snowflake maker. And a good one too, figures Noelle.
Something like that.
It's all yours. Can you take me to the village now?
I suppose. Follow me.
You start walking. Noelle is observing the snowflake. It doesn't reveal its secrets to her either. I'm Yule. Do you have a name? What a dumb question. Of course she does.
Noelle.
Not that I'm not glad to have run into you, but what do you need with snowflakes at this hour? Isn't it dangerous to be here by yourself?
I'm studying, but it's not really working out anyway.
Really? You seem pretty dedicated.
She really isn't.
You know, I've studied snowflakes myself.
Yeah, I can tell. Are you a master?
No, I'm a grad. Ah, finally, we're here. We're here. He rushes inside the village. Noelle quickly follows. At last, we're safe. Million thanks, Noelle.
No problem. What were you saying before?
I don't remember.
Something about you not being a snowflake master?
Ah, right. No, I'm a grandmaster. Anyway, how can I repay you?
Well, if you have any tips on making snowflakes, that'd be great.
You'll think about it for a bit. So, I take it you're having troubles.
I can't get my license. The snowflakes for it are too hard.
The man looks down at her, and also down on her, failing to hold back a smirk.
Yeah, I suck. What about it?
It's fine. There's a very simple trick to it, though. I take it you're an apprentice here in this village.
Yeah? Why?
Well, how about you try this? Before you start casting, close your eyes, cover your ears, and imagine the snowflake you want to make.
That's it?
Yup. It should help you focus your mind. How about you try it right now? What template would you having trouble with?
Oh, I don't remember what that snowflake looks like anymore.
I can see why this isn't working for you. Take a good look at it next time and do what I said.
I'll try, thank you.
She said, full of confidence and excitement.
It's been a long day after all.
Well, I'll be cheering for you. Come tell me how it goes. I'll be staying here for a few days at least.
And I'm going to magically run into you, huh?
Nothing magical about it. Look how tiny this hellhole is.
Sorry to hear it's not to your liking.
It's not your fault. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some sleep to catch.
Well, good night.
Thanks again for helping me. Good luck with your trials. She'll need it. But for now, she'll return home to call it a day. Morning!
Good tomorrow.
You mock me, but the dumb one is you! You can't even make snowflakes, or can you? Let's see! Noelle isn't at all confident that she can, so she shuts her mouth. Standing in front of the branch that gave her trouble yesterday, she observes the design carefully. It's really not that complicated. She closes her eye and tries to recall the design in her mind's eye. It doesn't show up clearly, so she takes another look. This time she can remember it somewhat accurately. She tries to conjure it up, and half-formed ugly snowflakes are back! No improvement whatsoever. Useless.
I knew this wasn't going to work.
She tries again. Maybe she didn't focus enough, but the results are no different. Master T. Linen starts telling Noelle everything wrong with their snowflakes, making it even harder to focus. Not enough fingers. You get no detail. Look very ugly like my wife. Look here, it's... Annoyed, Noelle blocks her ears with her hands and tries to recall the design exactly as it is. Oh! Better!
What?
Better! T. Linen expects one of the snowflakes with the magnifying glass. Very better! Noelle, this is very better! Stunned, she looks at her snowflakes. They're really miles and miles better than their last ones.
I did these? Really?
Again, more of these ones. She conjures up more. Some of the snowflakes still look like butt, but the majority of them look gorgeous. Not exactly as a template snowflake, but rather more intricate and detailed. You even did the original design.
Huh?
I dumbed this down for you last night, but you did the whole one. Nice.
I didn't even notice.
Great improvement. This is Grandmaster quality even.
Really?
A good ones anyway. Some still look absolutely horrific. Now we celebrate with rum cola coke drinks.
Oh, I don't really like...
No worries, I take the rum, you the cola.
Alright then.
Master T. Linen goes... While Master T. Linen goes to get the promised liquids, Noelle observes her snowflakes.
I can't believe this. They don't look like they're mine at all. These are incredible. These are incredible. I have to show Ivy. That's right. Never mind.
Cheers!
Cheers!
To Noelle better snowflakes. She pushes the sad thoughts away and celebrates her new accomplishment with Master T. Linen. Okay now, the last type of snowflake, final trial, get it out of the way.
Right.
Just as before, she memorizes the new snowflake design and starts conjuring. Only this time, there isn't any sight of her new skills present. All the snowflakes look amateurish at best. Huh. Did I give you rum after all? Why so bad again?
Let me try again.
Same results. Damn. We celebrated too soon, I see. This is most confusing. Did you get tired again?
Well, I did focus really hard on the last ones.
In sleep we learn things we practiced the last day. Practice and then sleep on it. It did the trick last time.
Right, maybe that was it.
Don't be disappointed like me. You made big progress today. You'll sleep well. Only one more trial remains. And then you get licensed. And then you get paid.
Such inspiring words, Master.
I have way with words. No, good night.
But it's not even sundown.
I don't want to see you before tomorrow, so it's good night.
Alright then, good night.
Well, she didn't get the last trial cleared. Yet. Noelle is in high spirits.
I can do this. I can do this after all. I should find Yoel. I have to thank him for his help. Maybe he has another trick up his sleeve too.
Sleeves too. And as if he had been waiting, Noelle spots Yoel when they're shopping nearby.
Hey.
Hey. How's my loser snowflake maker in the making?
Excuse you, lost wanderer of the mountains. I'll have you know my trial today went great.
Uh-huh, I know.
Huh?
And you're welcome. Something about the way he smiles makes Noelle uneasy.
Yeah, your advice really helped me out.
Sure, my advice. My advice got you making snowflakes like these. He flicks his fingers and a bunch of snowflakes fling at Noelle's face. They're exactly like the ones she conjured up today. The successful ones, that is, not the failures.
These...
Uh-huh.
Did you...
Yup. Noelle's heart sinks. Cover your ears next time, too, so I know when to start casting. Now it all makes sense to her. Why the snowflakes didn't feel like hers. Why they were suddenly so perfect. Of course she couldn't have made them herself, of course. Oh, why the long face? I'm not going to tell anyone. And since we're such good friends, I'll even help you clear the next trial. Then you'll get your little license, isn't that right? Isn't that right?
Why would you do this for me?
I'm just that nice. You do me a favor, I do you a favor.
This favor is a lot bigger than me helping you find your way to town.
Having led me here is actually a lot more important than you think. And casting low-level snowflakes cost me absolutely nothing. There's that word again, casting. It sounded weird, aggressive even. Maybe it was because Yoel wasn't from here. But everyone else, including Master Yo T. Lyman, used conjure.
Well, thank you. I should be going now.
And then about tomorrow?
Huh?
Last trial, remember? How are we doing this?
I don't know if we should.
Aw, come on, Noelle. Make my day. Turn Yoel's offer down.
No, thank you.
Really? You're not going to pass without me.
I'm okay with that. If I'm not qualified, then I shouldn't pass.
And here I got this idea. This meant a lot to you. What with you searching snowflakes in the middle of the night and all.
I appreciate the sentiment, Yoel. Really, thank you for trying to help.
If looks could kill.
So yeah. Thank you. Goodbye.
Noelle dashes home. Never has she ever felt such a chill before. The bad feeling persists for the rest of the day.
Sweetheart, you're still awake? Yeah. Is something wrong?
Yes, something was in fact wrong. There wasn't going to be any money after all. Noelle had taken for granted that Ivy's family would often invite her for dinner. So now they'd need to feed her every day too, meaning less food for the little ones. And those darn pipes just kept on creaking and howling. It was especially bad today. It was surprising anyone could sleep at all, after someone had decided to pour themselves a glass of water.
Yeah, I'm okay. Say, Mom, what should I do if the snowflake maker stuff doesn't pan out? I'm sure it will. But what if it didn't?
Mother looks away, crossing her arms, as she often did when distressed.
Well, then I suppose we just keep going on like this. Yeah. So, how is that restaurant doing? Think they need any more ads delivered? Haha. Go to bed, Noelle. You'll be just fine.
This wasn't encouragement. This was an order.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be fine. Good night. Noelle? Yes? I'm not saying this to scare you, but if money really is tight, you've got a pretty face. What the world? Huh? I've had to do a lot for this family to survive. I know you'll carry your weight if that's what it comes down to.
It's not her fault you had 6 kids, bro.
Haha, but none of that matters since you're going to be a snowflake master. Right. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. I'm so proud of you.
Sleep doesn't arrive that night. Though if it did, she'd have jumped awake anyway. A loud bang echoed from the kitchen, followed by a continuous hissing noise, though you couldn't hear it over the young children screaming. The kitchen is being flooded. One of the pipes has finally burst and was now shooting water everywhere. By the time Mother and Noelle get the stream to stop, everything is soaked.
What on earth even happened? I don't know. It looks like some water froze inside the pipe and it cracked open.
Dang it, Yule!
Froze how? I was just using it like an hour ago. I don't know. Oh no, this is going to cost so much. You have to get everything dried and the pipe self-fixed. What if there's water damage now? I can't afford renovating anything.
Noelle tries to soak up the water with some rags while her mother is panicking.
No, this isn't real. I'm having a nightmare. This is just a nightmare.
The kids are following their mother's example and begin panicking as well. You'd think they've all been sentenced to death. That's how loud the crying is.
Everybody shut up!
No one shuts up.
Shut up! It's going to be fine. Did you forget I'm an apprentice now?
Mother stops howling, and one by one the other 5 follow suit.
But sweetheart, I thought you said... I didn't say anything. It was just nerves talking. Really? Yes, just ask my master. I'm doing so great.
Tears return to her mother's eyes, this time from sheer relief.
Oh, thank goodness.
She launches herself at Noelle.
Thank goodness, Noelle. You're the best.
Soon Noelle is being crushed under the weight of everyone trying to hug her all at once. Little did they know, Noelle was a liar. I didn't make that choice. I've been picking the good choices. After soaking up most of the mess, Noelle helps to put the young ones back to bed. Mother goes to sleep too, only Noelle remains awake. She is sitting with her head in her hands, trying to come up with a way to fix this mess. Obviously she knew. There was no way she was passing that trial. Yule's offer pops in her head, but she is quick to dismiss it.
No, I'm not getting involved with that creep.
She thinks about Ivy instead. Maybe if they could patch things up, she could help Noelle get the snowflakes right. But how could Noelle even ask after how she had hurt Ivy already? And even if Ivy did help her study, it's not like that had bore any results before. No, it wasn't going to work, but Noelle really needed the money. Ivy's family was wealthy. Maybe Ivy could give Noelle a loan instead. Hey, I know I just broke your trust and you hate me, but could you lend me some cash and lots of it?
I'm so screwed.
There's a gentle knock at the door.
Who on earth is at this hour?
She decides she doesn't want to know and stays perfectly still. I know you're awake, Noelle. I could see you from the window.
Are you kidding me? It's Yule?
Now she definitely wasn't going to open the door. Yule appears behind the window and gives her a wave.
How does he know where I live? Did he follow me home? No. This just gets worse and worse.
Open up.
Get lost.
Let's not make a ruckus. Isn't your family asleep?
What do you want?
For you to open the door.
You can either tell me or leave.
I don't think you can afford to be so cold to me right now.
Leave before I get my mother.
Oh, your mother's scary. Does she know about your inevitable dropping out yet? She doesn't, huh? Guess she wouldn't like that. Mom, Noelle's got something to tell you.
Stop it.
Noelle opens the door and pushes you all away from it. Ah, hello.
Everything okay, sweetie? Everything's fine. It's just some drunks yelling outside. Okay then, go to sleep already.
What follows is silence.
Why are you like this?
I tried being Noelle, a nice Noelle. You chose to be difficult. Yule moves Noelle aside and helps himself inside the house. He observes the damp, wet mess that is their kitchen. Yup, this is all going to mold. Sorry about that, but I figured you needed a little motivational push.
I'm sorry, what?
Casually, as if he owned the place, Yule helps himself to the teapot. The firewood is too damp to light though, which is fine. He figures as he spots that there isn't even any tea in the house. Wow, you really have nothing, huh?
You're welcome to leave if you don't like it.
That's okay, it's just a little chilly. Noelle finds that a curious statement. Isn't he a cold snow spirit just like her? How can he be cold? But then again, he did mention something about freezing to death when they met too. Just who is he? Or what? So, now that there's no need to pretend to be friends anymore, let me tell you how this is going down. I have something you're going to do for me. And since I really prefer using a carrot over a stick, I'll get you that license when you're done. At this point, Noelle really felt like she couldn't refuse. They needed the money more than Noelle needed her morals. And she was sure Yule was going to make himself a problem no matter what. How about it? Are you game, or do you need to ask your mom for permission?
What do you need me for?
Well, there's actually this little thingamajig or two that you can get for me. The thing is, they kind of belong to me, so I'll be needing them back.
I doubt that.
What's with that look?
Nothing. So what are they? These thingamajigs? And, where are they?
I believe they're at your dear friend Ivy's place. So he knows about her friendship with Ivy too. There must have been some snowflakes or something. Busy man this Yule, busy and worrisome. You'll be paying Ivy a visit, slip the thingamajigs in your pocket, and bring it to me.
You want me to steal from my friend?
Or former friend, more accurately. Though Noelle wasn't quite ready to accept that. Technically they're mine, but yes, essentially. Aw, don't be sad. They'll live without them.
Even if I wanted to, which I don't, I can't go get it. Ivy and I aren't exactly speaking right now.
I'm sure you can find a way around that. One is in their living room. The sick frick has it displayed along with her other trophies.
I still don't know what these thingamajigs even are.
They're glass spheres with either an eye or a finger inside it. I'm sure you've seen them. And just to be clear, I want both. Noelle tries to recall. There were all kind of weird stuff in Ivy's living room. Ivy's mother was not only a renowned snowflake maker, but a powerful mage. That's why she's so rarely home. When she wasn't stealing away imps, as an imp, she was touring to show off her snowflakes. All kinds of prizes and gizmos had landed in their living room from her travels.
Nothing comes to mind.
They are there. I've seen one from the window, and the other one should be somewhere in the house. I'll trust you'll get your hands on them tomorrow.
I already told you, Ivy won't let me in. Besides, I have to be at the workshop.
Well, guess what? You're going to make this work. I'll come pick you up after work.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. It's a date, love. Yeah, he's a gremlin. Or an imp. Whatever they call him. Good night. Sleep tight. Noelle doesn't wait for a reply. He just leaves.
This isn't too bad, I guess. I was expecting something worse. There's still the issue of how do I get in the house, but I'll worry about that tomorrow.
Exhausted, Noelle goes to bed. She doesn't get to sleep very long though, since she wants to be on time for work. After all, being punctual seems to be the only quality Master Yelty Linen cares about. Morning, you look awful.
Thank you. You're no catch yourself.
Are you sick? Don't come here sick. I don't want disease.
No, I'm just tired.
If so, get the snowflakes. Final trial starts.
Actually, since I didn't get much sleep, I don't think I learned those snowflakes yet. I think I'll just practice the easy ones today.
That's fine, but I can't pay you yet, even if you feel clouds.
About that, I'm not so sure I get it.
Get what? Money? Yeah, you don't.
You ever seen my snowflakes, so you know they're of passable quality. The only thing missing is the official license, so why can't I get paid?
No license, no pay.
But you'll be paying me for the same exact thing. Why do I once I do have the license?
Yes.
Can't you make an exception for me until I do get it?
No special condition. Gets confusing and illegal and annoying. You get your license soon. Hold on only a little more.
It's just that there was this little catastrophe at home.
I will help you. Life is hard, Noelle. You need grit. With grit, you can go through even gravestones. Grit or not, Noelle makes low-level snowflakes all day long for free. Unfortunately, as promised, Yule is waiting for her after she clocks out. Oh, look at your eyes light up at the sight of me.
Let's get this over with.
I've devised us a simple little plan to get around Ivy's defenses. Even you should be able to do it.
Alright, hit me.
Can I really? Yule raises his hand, hopeful.
As include me in on the plan, god dang you!
Oh, well, maybe next time, huh? Let's go to your place. You're going to need some pen and paper. Mother's home, herding the kids.
Oh, who is this? Well...
A fellow apprentice. I hope you don't mind us doing some studying.
He sure lies fast.
Because we're doing it anyway.
No, not at all. Please feel free to use the kitchen.
She vanishes somewhere, but the amount of noise in the house doesn't lessen at all. The kids are playing and squealing about something or another. It's all clearly irritating Yule, and that makes Noelle happy.
So, what's the plan?
You're writing Ivy a heartfelt, groveling apology letter.
She's not going to read it.
Noelle sits down to write it anyway. Nothing comes to mind, at least anything she hasn't already said.
I feel like I'm just picking another fight at this point.
Dear Ivy, I've reflected on upon our last conversation and want to apologize. Noelle rolls her eyes.
I don't though. I still stand by what I said.
Write it. Begrudgingly, she does as she's told. I understand now how selfish I was and how thoughtless.
She's selfish and thoughtless too. I'm doing this all for my family while...
No one cares, just write it. Making snowflakes isn't the same without you. I just want our friendship back, though I understand if you don't. Your pen isn't moving, Noelle.
Well, the thing is, I don't know. Do I want it back? Or, I mean, I do, but not if it means kowtowing to her completely backcrap standards. Like, if she had a miscarriage, she'd expect me to get an abortion.
If it's baby you want, I'll fill you up later. Just write the dang letter already.
What? No, that was just an example.
Write the letter, Noelle.
But it's not what I want to say.
Do you honestly think this has anything to do with that? All I need is you inside that house. You're going to write whatever it takes to achieve that. Screw your friendship.
Oh, right.
Now write. Noelle composes the sappiest apology letter. Noelle doesn't agree with any of it. But she writes it all down and then heads off to deliver the letter. Standing in front of their mailbox, Noelle hesitates.
I think I should rewrite it after all.
Fascinating. Noelle snatches the letter from her and drops it in the mailbox. There, you're welcome.
She'll read that, and no, I didn't mean any of it. If anything, my fake apology is going to make her angrier.
I doubt that. Now, when she gets in touch with you, you will reiterate what we wrote. Yes, you will, and there won't be a single excuse but I added.
Fine, but I think it's not going to work.
She's going to come to you, but since your house is such a pleasant place right now, you'll relocate to hers. And if you come out of that house with at least one spear, you're not getting your license. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I said, do you understand?
Yes!
Great, now go be a good girl at home and wait. Excuse me. Great, now be a good girl at home and wait. Maybe cut some onions to get the tears rolling.
Like I can afford onions right now. And you seem so confident this is going to work.
Am I supposed to believe a teenage girl's mind is somehow more complicated than this?
She's 20.
Whatever. Go home before I drag you there by the hair.
I liked you better when you were pretending to be nice.
No, poor Noelle. Why don't you go home for now? You must be tired.
I am, and I will. Just don't get angry at me when this doesn't go the way you think.
Let me worry about that. I'll drop by later.
Wonderful. Can you make it the middle of the night this time?
Noelle doesn't deem Noelle worth responding to, nor saying goodbye for that matter. He just walks away without sparing Noelle as much as a glance.
What's with that attitude? Aren't I doing you a favor now? Right now?
Though her own attitude wasn't any better. She goes home thinking of all the things she wrote to Ivy.
It's just not right. Why do I always have to be the one to apologize anyways?
Later that evening, there's a loud knocking at the door.
Please don't be Noelle.
Noelle opens the door, already done with this crap. The one standing outside is Ivy. She's holding Noelle's letter in her hands in a state Noelle has never seen before.
I got your letter. Oh crap. Noelle!
She leaps into Noelle's arms.
Oh crap, it actually worked. It's not that she isn't happy to see Ivy. She's just upset that Noelle was right. And she's upset now. She's had no excuse not to carry on with this plan. Sorry, I'm reading. I didn't think you'd ever get it, you blockhead. I'm so glad you finally came around.
Ivy looks at the mess that is their kitchen.
Hold up, what happened here?
Noelle pauses. She can already see how this is going to look. Ivy is going to think Noelle is begging for forgiveness simply because she needs money. Even so, Noelle doesn't want to lie to Ivy. Part of her is still hoping this relationship can be put back together. So if nothing else, she wants to give Ivy the opportunity to decide for herself what to make of Noelle.
Do you really want to know? Of course, what is it? Our pipes were so old that they burst open after some water froze inside them last night. Huh? How's that possible? I'm pretty sure someone did it on purpose, though I have no proof. Like with an ice spell or something? But who here could have done that? There's only a few people around here who can use the magic. There's this guy who's been up in my case lately. He's not from here. Master Yelty Linen, I mean, he is powerful, but... No, this, other guy, I don't really know anything about him. He just showed up the other day.
Ivy looks concerned.
Okay, so...
Noelle tells Ivy about Yule, how he showed up and helped her with the snowflakes, and how he now wants Noelle to steal from Ivy. But she doesn't say a word about the apology letter being a load of bull.
What on earth? What does he want this with the spheres? He said they're his. Well, they're not. There's something my mom has to keep an imp sealed off.
I knew it! He's an imp.
They don't have any monetary value. Huh. What do you think I should do? Tell him to get lost? Well, yeah, but... But what? I can't get this job without him. Noelle, you're not getting this job regardless. No, it's fraud. You're out. I need the money, Ivy. You'll be fine. You've always made enough somehow. That was before our kitchen needed to be repaired. It's okay. You'll figure out something. Are, you going to help me pay it? Ha! You know I don't have money. That's my parents. Honestly, it's your mom that should pay for the renovation anyway. She doesn't have the money either. Well, anyway, it'll be fine somehow. Maybe telling her was a bad idea after all. Tomorrow you'll tell Master Yelty-Linen that you can't make the snowflakes, and then step down from being his apprentice. Huh? Why do I need to step down? He could still teach me. You can't afford it though. You have to make money. That's true. Yeah, so tell him the truth and we'll figure out something together. Okay. Come over tomorrow after quitting. I'll throw you a quitting party. There'll be snacks and drinks. Huh, okay, sounds good. Great then. Good night. Good night.
Okay, we're totally taking the order. She's a turd.
It's not like she's wrong about it being fraud, but I don't know. I already promised Mom I'd take care of things too. But, I just don't know.
Huh. It's not long after Ivy has gone that there's another knock at the door.
Well, here goes. Hi, Yule.
You didn't stick to the plan.
How'd you know?
Because I just saw Ivy leave alone. Didn't I tell you not to try and explain yourself?
Listen, Yule. I think you should just leave.
Now that's a statement no one wants to hear. Now that's a statement one wants to hear an explanation for.
I've decided I'm not going to steal the spheres from Ivy.
That's...
No, I already told her about you.
What was that?
I can't help you, and you don't have to help me. So, let's just call it quits here.
Noelle expected him to blow up at her. To scream and get violent, maybe wreck the rest of the house too, why not? What's wrong?
Huh?
What?
You're not angry?
Of course not, you're just looking out for yourself. Why would I be mad about that? I'm not Ivy. He's using reverse psychology. Oh no!
Oh.
But given that you're supposedly doing what you want right now, what's with the frown?
It's just... I don't know. I just wanted to stay honest with her. Like, maybe that was going to help something, but she just completely refuses to see how screwed I am. I can't just pull money out of my pockets.
So what did Ivy say after you told her the letter was written by me? Oh, I see. That's some mighty selective honesty there.
She wouldn't talk to me otherwise, and I do want to be friends still.
Ah, yes, friendships and honesty, two completely unrelated concepts.
Don't give me grief over this. I suck, I know. I'm the worst friend ever.
No, don't say that. Isn't it Ivy who makes it so you can't be honest?
I don't know. Maybe so.
You'll pets Noelle's head. There, stop crying. I want to take you somewhere.
It's kind of late.
Indeed, so hurry up and we'll get back before your mom wakes up. Assuming she didn't. She just didn't.
Fine, I guess.
They walk into the forest past the spot where Noelle first met Yule.
Are you sure you know your way around now?
I guess we'll see.
Where are we going anyway?
Up there. He points at one of the less steep mountains.
Starting to regret my choice of shoes.
We're not going that high up. You'll make it. They climb up until they reach a crevice. Here we go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Now look over here. At the very back of the place sits a creature perfectly still, a faint frost covering it. At first, Noelle thinks it's a statue, but further inspection reveals it's an imp, deep frozen in place.
Yikes, what happened to this guy?
He got sealed away.
Well, he probably deserved it.
No, actually he didn't.
No?
Yule looks away for a bit, as if deep in thought. So, this guy here is my friend. It's actually you!
Oh. Then I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so rude. It's just that imps, well, you know, eat snow sprites and all.
Right, well, I am friends with this one. But anyway, he's the reason I need those spheres from Ivy's place. They're used to unseal him.
I didn't know.
That's because I didn't tell you.
But mages don't just go around sealing imps at random. A friend must have done something.
What he did was be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Ivy's mother needed to practice her sealing magic, and my friend happened to be nearby. And well, look at him now. Isn't she talented?
Are you sure it was her?
I was there, Noelle.
Then why didn't you stop her, or tell someone?
To what end? It's just a no-good imp after all. Probably deserved it, right? Ah, don't be sad.
Why bring me here? Just to make me feel bad?
To persuade you to see our little exchange through to the end. Isn't that obvious?
But, like I said, I already told Ivy about you.
Just her? No one else?
Just her.
I don't see how that's a problem. Especially now that you've come clean and all. You can just blame me and get off scot-free. Bring me the spheres, I'll give you the snowflakes. Me and my friend get out of here, and you can make your money. Everybody wins.
Why does it feel like something is still off here? Ivy doesn't want me to stay as an apprentice.
You get your license, are you really an apprentice anymore?
She'll still be mad.
Then just help me just because. No. So you do want me to clear the trial for you?
I just don't know if this is such a good idea.
Is that why you're talking to me now?
You brought me here.
You didn't have to come. You want me to turn your head.
No,
Yes, you do. The second you started your unprompted bawling, I knew you wanted me to tell you to do it anyway. You just needed me to give you the go-ahead. So go ahead. Do it anyway. Noelle bites her lip. Yes, she should do it, but no, she shouldn't. She glances down at her feet. It's not a nod. It's not, honest. But you'll take it as a nod. Good, I'll hold you to it. Let's get out of here before your mom notices you were out all night.
Yeah.
You'll gestures towards the exit. You first. They get back to the village and Noelle pretends to sleep for an hour or two. Master Yul T. Linen is already at the workshop as expected. Coffee?
Yes, please.
Will you do the trial today?
No, not yet.
Why not? Don't stall. We got clouds to fill.
I know, but I think I just need some more practice still.
Oh well. Yul T. Linen pours them both some coffee, while Noelle dabbles with snowflakes. Crap results as per usual.
So, you're friends with Ivy's dad, right?
Yes.
Do you know her mom too?
Everyone knows her mom. What? She's famous.
Oh, that's what you meant.
What else?
So she sells away a lot of imps?
Yes, if misbehaved, she will do that.
What happens then? The imps just stay still until the end of time?
No, when imp repent, the still come undone on its own.
And, excuse me. And, if the imp wasn't misbehaving in the first place?
No, get sold then, obviously.
But if you do sell one...
Why would you ever do that? You don't. But I guess if you still want it, they got nothing to repent. They never get out.
Wow.
May just have to unseal it then, but why you ask? Want to be a mage? I can't make you one because you got no talents.
No, just curious. It's just I heard Ivy's mother steals some imps around here, and they have the spheres of it at home.
Right, not sure why the idiot dad keep that stuff on display. I tell him they get stolen one day, it'll be trouble then.
Do you think she'd ever steal someone just for the heck of it?
Not one chance. She's a serious person.
Yeah.
What's the matter today?
Huh?
You ask nonsense. You don't try trial. Something on your mind, speak.
Oh, the more I think of that stop story you'll fed me, the less it makes sense. First he said those spheres belong to him, and now they're needed to unseal his friend. I don't know what he's up to, but Master Yell T. Linen seems convinced Ivy's mother wouldn't steal anyone away for no reason. So whatever Yule wants with that imp, I don't want to know.
Hello, Noelle, anybody home?
Oh yes. There's actually something I should tell you.
Tell me then.
About those snowflakes the other day, I wasn't the one who made them. Yeah, it was this guy who I just met. He said he helped me cheat so I could get the license. But I can't do it after all, cheating.
That explains it. I was confused why the quality changed very drastically. Who was it? He very good.
Someone called Yule. He said he's a Grandmaster.
Don't know any Grandmaster by that name. But those snowflakes are master level easily. Why such a scumbag then? Make no sense. Okay.
Yeah. He said he'd help me if I gave him those spheres from Ivy's house.
What the? Why he want them?
He wants to unseal this imp sitting on one of the mountains nearby.
What? In the crevice on the smaller mountain?
Yeah.
Why he want to do that? That thing need children.
So much for being innocent, huh?
It's your bad news. Where is he? Sorry.
He'll probably visit tonight. That seems to be his style.
And I shall also visit. Also, your progress in the trial is now 0.
Yeah, I figured.
Start over, be glad. I don't abandon you.
I am. Though I might have to drop out anyway due to money issues.
Well, if so, spot is open later.
Thank you.
They finish drinking coffee, and Noelle quits being an apprentice, at least for now. She goes straight to Ivy's place to tell her all about it.
Cheers!
They raise hot chocolate toast.
To my incredible failure as a snowflake maker. To better opportunities. Honestly, that was definitely the best opportunity that was ever going to come my way, but... yeah, now I just need to figure out how to get Yule off my back. Yule? The guy I told you about. Master Yule T. Lyman seemed a little worried too. He said he'd drop by tonight just in case Yule shows up. Wanna come too? Fine. I know he's powerful, but I still think Yule T. Lyman is an idiot.
As promised, that evening, Master Yule T. Lyman shows up. Ivy rolls her eyes for no apparent reason.
Thanks for coming.
I brought us some special coffee. Brew it for us.
Don't tell her what to do. You're not her master anymore. Thank you. Wow, this is some fancy coffee. I want to try some right now.
Soon there's coffee in a tense atmosphere. So, what you think of this coffee? What flavor?
It's wonderful.
Wonderful, not a flavor. What flavor? Noelle takes another sip.
Chocolate, kind of. It's mocha.
That's right, we taste mocha chocolate flavor. This you, he coming or not?
I don't know. I thought he might. What are you going to do if he does?
I don't know, I'll see.
Great plan.
Why you starting with me? Dad must whip your butt too little.
Why, you stupid old... Him. Guess you're trying to sleep. Can you keep it civil?
There's a knock at the door. Master opens it before Noelle gets the chance. Good evening. Hi. Come in. Coffee is ready and everything. Yul looks around, clearly uncomfortable. I wasn't expecting there to be a crowd. What's the occasion?
Noelle quitting her apprenticeship.
Interesting. I hadn't heard anything about that. Come sit. I am Master Yul T. Lyman. Who are you? I am someone who needs to borrow Noelle for a teeny tiny moment. So if you'll excuse us. No, be stranger. You can talk here and drink coffee. It's kind of a private issue. No offense to anyone here. I take offense you don't drink my coffee. Drink now, then you can go. It's a bit too late to be Drink now! Excellent quality from my hometown. You wouldn't like. Fine. Hand it over then. I mean, thank you kindly. Yoti Lyman hands Yul a small, slightly chipped cup of coffee. Hey, you like? I told you very good. What flavor you think it is? It tastes like coffee to me. No, it's special brand. What flavor? I don't know. Vanilla? Yoti Lyman smirks. Well, so be sometimes. Yes, very delicious. So, Noelle. It's not vanilla, it's chocolate mocha. Yul gestures her towards himself and opens the door. Last thing Noelle wants to do is follow.
If you have something to say to her, you can say it here.
Do you not know what private means?
Sorry, I'm busy tonight. Can I wait?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I'll find you tomorrow. Yul gives him all the most pleasant smile and leaves. Once his footsteps have faded, Ivy is the first to speak.
What's his problem?
He said vanilla. I know Yul's secret now.
Crap taste?
I told you there's special coffee. It has both choco and vanilla, but so much choco you can only taste the chocolate, right?
So what?
It's my mixed. Has magic.
Enough about your coffee. That guy was...
An imp.
What?
Imp can't touch no sprite magic. It gave repelled off. I cover chocolate powder in magic, so you'll only taste vanilla. Yul is imp. He looks mighty proud as he declares that, and not the least bit worried.
I guess that would explain why he has an imp friend. But he doesn't look anything like an imp.
Must be illusion, probably. Imp's very good at magic. Some got many tricks. I've been sensing the imp around for days. Now I know why.
I couldn't sense anything, though something did seem to be off about him. If he's an imp, then go stow him away already.
Why? He not do anything.
He's harassing Noelle, and more than that, he's trying to unseal some other imp. My mother was here, she would have dealt with him on the spot.
Your mother's much smarter than that. Shut up. This is why you can't be apprentice nor mage. You are impulsive and big emotions.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm an artist.
Huh, don't need no artist, need a worker.
What should I do then?
Tell him to tell his friend to repent, then make him leave. Him can't enter Snow Sprite Village alone, so if you don't lead him back, he won't be back. Very easy.
Easy to say at least. He's not going to listen to me. I've already told him to leave so many times he just doesn't.
Trick him then.
How?
You want to unseal a friend? Say you help, but when outside, you run back home.
And then just never ever leaves the village again?
You are not so important. He'll wait up for you outside anyway, always. Random nobody is what you are.
How dare you? No, I understand what he means. Honestly, if that's true, I'm relieved.
Well then. Master Yoti Lyman gulps down the rest of his coffee and gets up. You're not.
You're just going to leave? Nothing's solved yet.
Shut up! You give me a headache. Noelle, come see me in the workshop or whatever. I'll teach you to make snowflakes.
We want to study under you. All you do is mass-produce garbage.
That's right, I do. Mass-produce money. That's why I didn't accept you. Why are you so mad? I did you a favor.
Some favor?
Big favor. Don't waste talents just because your dad know me. More fitting masters for you out there somewhere. No skill issue. Just find them.
Well, good. That's what I thought.
Okay, all good?
Yes?
Good. I go now. Good night, then.
Good night.
Master gives Noelle a big smile and then he leaves.
Is everything alright? I'm not sure what to make of what he said. I mean, I know I'm too good for him, but isn't he still being a jerk about it? I think that's just how he talks. Tactless old coot. Well, anyway, once that imp comes to bother you again, you know what to do. Not really. Stop worrying. It didn't sound too hard. We just have to get him outside and leave them there. Right.
They call it a night. All the coffee and worry render Noelle unable to sleep. For better or worse, this allows her to hear a persistent light tapping on her window. Irregular but persistent. An overgrown branch hitting the glass maybe, she tries to ignore it in vain. Finally, she gets up, intending to snap that dang branch off. Well, it finds it's not a branch after all. It's Yule, throwing tiny pebbles up at her window. Noelle opens it. Huh, made you look.
Yule, it's almost morning.
I'm losing my voice.
What do you want?
You to come out and play.
I don't know. Though I guess I should keep up appearances. Fine, I can't sleep anyways.
They walk around a little. So what's going on with us?
What do you mean?
I was under the impression I was to help you get that license. Yet Ivy said something vastly different.
Oh, that,
Noelle racks her brain for an excuse. It doesn't go unnoticed by Yule. A change of heart, I take it.
No. We're still on. Honest. I mean, you already know Ivy thinks I quit.
Your master didn't object to what she said.
Ivy says stuff like that all the time. Maybe he thought it was a joke. I don't know.
Why were they there anyway? Oh, wait.
Well, why not? Believe it or not, I do have a social life.
Yule looks at Noelle. His expression doesn't portray any of his thoughts.
He wouldn't harm me, would he? Not while he needs me to get those spheres.
You're on edge.
I'm tired. Thanks to someone, I've been sleeping like crap lately.
I'll be out of your hair soon. There's nothing stopping you from entering Ivy's house anymore. Honestly, I was kind of hoping you'd have gotten it done yesterday, but oh well.
Tomorrow or today, I mean, after I wake up.
Don't you mean after work?
It's the day off.
Ah.
Did he buy it? I can't tell.
Then I should let you get back to sleep.
Meet you at the mountain?
Huh.
No?
No, I'll meet you here, stupid. Sweet dreams.
Good night.
She makes it only a couple steps away before. You've been good to me, Noelle.
Not really. Thank you.
It hasn't been that long, but we're friends now, aren't we?
Yeah, of course.
That's all. Sleep tight.
He didn't mean that. Don't mess with me. Don't. God, don't.
The sun is just climbing above the horizon when both Noelle and her mother arrive at the front of their door.
Goodness, what are you doing outside at this hour? Wait, did you leave the kids at home by themselves? I only stepped out for a little bit. They were all asleep anyway. Noelle, what if they wake up? They're not infants. They'll live. You don't understand. They'll be scared to find themselves all alone. They're not alone. There's 5 of them.
They have each other.
I'm too tired for this. Oh, working nights just kills me. When did you say you'll be getting paid again? Oh, it's been a while now. I'm getting a little worried, haha. I'm working on it, don't worry. Good, I can't wait. Well, I'm gonna head to bed. Since you're up, could you fix the kids some breakfast? Sure thing, good sweet dreams. Alright, why didn't I just tell her it didn't work out? I'm digging myself into a hole here. I have to figure something out, I have to. But first, I need to get this Yule stuff sorted out. He's acting kind of off. This can't be good.
After scavenging together enough food for the kids, Noelle leaves to visit Ivy.
Oh, I know that look. What's eating you? It's just some money or lack thereof. The same old, same old. Listen, it'll be fine. Also, I think you'll know something is up. How so? I don't know, just got a feeling I got. You already met with him? Yes? Well, don't do that without me. That guy's an imp. What if he ate you up? Well, he didn't, so... Anyway, we're going to unseal his friend today, or so I told him. So let me show him the spheres so he'll trust me. Seems a little risky. He might just kill you once he sees you have them. Yoti Linen said imps can't touch Snow White magic. And aren't the spheres just that? Come on, I tell him I have them and he's going to want to see them. This is such a bad idea. Huh. Who's the pussy now? There's a massive difference between being a pussy and having common sense. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, fine, I got it already.
Ivy goes to grab both of the spheres.
Here, I'm going to lie in wait in the mountains just in case something goes wrong, so I can ambush him if I need it. But if you manage to lose him before that, don't worry about me. I'll sneak back home on my own. You know where the sealed imp is? Yeah, I know the one. It's the one that ate a child. I wonder what kind of things Noelle has done too, if anything. Don't worry, I got your back. There's plenty of good spots to hide in there. Alright. 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 Alrighty. Alright, keep going before I lose my nerve.
Oh, shoot. With the spheres in tow, Noelle goes to wait for Yule, though Yule is already there by the time she arrives. Looking a little nervous there. Did you get them? Noelle digs the spheres out of her pocket and offers them to Yule. She wants to see if Yule can touch them or not to ease her own mind. Then she realizes that if Yule isn't an imp, he still wants to unseal the other imp. Excuse me. She quickly retracts her offer and shoves the spheres back into her pocket. Right, how about you hold on to those?
Yeah, he didn't reach out to them at all. Though he didn't step back either.
Is something the matter?
Not at all.
Then let's get going, shall we? Noelle drags her feet as they go. This frozen landscape offers very few hiding places. Losing Yule is going to be a challenge. What's keeping you? You're falling behind.
It's lack of sleep, probably.
Sooner than Noelle would prefer, they're climbing up the small mountain.
Oh crap, we're already here.
She looks around trying to spot Ivy, but she can't find her. Now break the spheres.
Huh?
I need the iron finger from inside them. Smash them on the floor or something.
Oh, I was, under the impression you just borrowed them for a bit.
What on earth gave you that impression? Just break them.
I don't know about that. Let me think about it some more.
Do as I said. The tone of his voice is calm but ice cold. This was going to get ugly.
Well, let me think about this some more.
Noelle turns to leave, but Yule grabs her arm and yanks her back. Before she has a chance to protest, there's a small flurry of snowflakes flying right at Yule's face. What the? Surprise makes him let go, and Noelle dashes away. You want to play it that way? Yule creates some snowflakes too, a lot of snowflakes. It's like a blizzard somehow made its way into this little cave and Noelle can't see it all. She's blindly fumbling about against the wind and snow when Yule catches up with her. Let's try this again. He pulls her head back by the hair. Break the spheres. Noelle won't. Instead, she's kicking and screaming, though it doesn't seem to bother Yule too much. He tries to pull the spheres out of her pocket, but his hand gets violently repelled away. Okay, frick this. You can either work with me or I'll throw you off the dang cliff. The blizzard picks up, pushing Noelle towards the entrance, which is where she wanted to go, just not so fast. Too fast to hold on to anything. Surely the sphere would break upon impact, just like Noelle's neck when she hit the ground.
I give. I'll do it.
The wind lets up a little, just enough for the friction of her feet to keep her in place. And then the blizzard suddenly stops altogether. Noelle, who was pushing against the wind, trips over herself with a yelp. The reason for the sudden cease is that Ivy's jumped on Yule from behind, and the two of them were busy wrestling, Ivy clearly on the losing end.
Let go of her. No. Idiot, go home.
Oh, that's right. You'll need spheres more than he needs either of them dead.
That's right. I'm going right now.
She makes a big show about leaving and then bolts. Yule would launch right after her, but Ivy's holding him back. He isn't able to cast a spell either, since his hands are busy defending and keeping Ivy at bay. Har, get off me, woman! Having had enough, Yule grabs the back of Ivy's neck and slams her face into the floor. Yeah, that was going to leave a mark. Ivy blacks out for a hot second, and Yule takes the opportunity to go after Noelle. Noelle knows she can't outrun Yule and his magic, so she's desperately looking for a place to hide. But there's nothing, absolutely nothing. The trees aren't wide enough. The snow shows her footprints. Unlike Ivy, she can't even blind Yule with her crappy, high-effort snowflakes.
Ark, it's hopeless. I'm not about to die over one freaking imp. Are you kidding me? I should just give him the spheres. I should. She reaches a common path, her footprints mingling with all the others now. A desperate idea struck her. She takes one of the sphere and flings it back towards where she came from. Yulsha spotted just fine. Then she jumps off the path back onto the untouched snow and cowers behind a small evergreen. From there, she uses what little snowflakes she can make to cover the tracks from the path to where she is. She knows should Yule look around, he'd surely find her, but she hopes that Yule assumes she continue running along the path. It doesn't take long until she can hear Yule approaching, so she holds her breath as to not create any fog and looks away, just in case he can feel her staring. Or maybe she's just scared to look. Sure enough, Yule spots the sphere. He takes off his overcoat and throws it on top of the sphere, engulfing it in the fabric. Then he tries to lift the fabric, but no. The sphere shoots out, sending the coat flying.
God freaking dang it! He tries a few more times, but it's futile. Next, he positions himself behind the sphere, opposite where he wants it to go, and gives the sphere a little gentle kick. The sphere, of course, repels Yule's foot like two identical poles of a magnet. He hisses in pain, but since his foot didn't give way, the sphere did instead, launching it forward. Yule decides that he can work with this and proceeds to kick the sphere towards the mountain. This was going to take a while. After he's sufficiently far away, Noelle comes out of hiding and runs back to the village with all her might. Nice. Master Yo T-Linen is bellowing a heavy metal song in the privacy of his workshop when Noelle bursts through the doors. On the knock!
We've got to sell Yule.
Yes, again, he not doing anything.
He tried to kill me and Ivy. Ivy's still there, you have to help.
His demeanor shifts immediately. We go. There we go. Yule has run into a minor inconvenience. Sure, he could force the sphere forward, but upwards a mountain? Not so much. It either kept falling back down or getting stuck on ledges. His limbs were becoming a bruised and bloody mess too, from all the damage he had taken from punting the sphere. Yo! So you went and got a friend. Why you hurt Noelle and Ivy?
Master was going to reason with him? Noelle wants to scream.
It's just a misunderstanding. Where you get that sphere? I found it. Sure not steal it? No, I found it. Isn't that right, Noelle?
But you were trying to steal it. And you pulled my hair. And you were going to push me off a cliff and...
That never happened. Yo T-Linen looks at Noelle. Her hair and clothes are a mess. But other than the bruises from where she fell down, there's nothing that couldn't have been from any old fall. She was going up and down the mountain after all. Of course she might have just tripped. Yo T-Linen couldn't justify stealing Yule with evidence like that. Fear belongs to a friend of mine. Give it back. Finders keepers. Not very friendly.
Just tell him off, Wait, where's Ivy?
Must have gone home already. Noelle sends up the mountain. Yule lets her go, but since he is busy pretending to be innocent.
Ivy? Ivy, it's me. Where are you? Over here.
Behind some ice pillars sits Ivy, holding a chunk of ice to her face.
Oh no, Ivy, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? No, is he gone now? I got Master here, but he won't sell him off. Are you kidding me? They're right outside.
Ivy and Noelle returns to Master, who is still poking and prodding Yule for a reason to steal him. It is only after he sees Ivy's face that he has had enough. You did that? Nonsense, she did it to herself. There's enough lies. Yule T-Linen starts conjuring up a sewing spell. Yule doesn't take kindly to that and begins raising another blizzard. But Noelle digs out the remaining sphere from her pocket and throws it at Yule. Before it comes into contact with him, it repels off, but the distraction is enough to interrupt his casting. Master finishes spell just fine enough, and soon Yule is deeply frozen in place. Okay, so I was wrong. They're not the same person. We take a piece of it off her to come undone.
What?
Piece of Yule, tear it off.
Noelle hurries over to frozen Yule, but can't tear anything off with her bare hands. Ivy picks up a sharp rock and strikes Yule's ear off. Master wastes no time conjuring it up inside the sphere, and then they all just kind of stand there for a bit. Nice. Ivy is the first to speak. I told you we should have just sealed him yesterday.
Never seal innocent.
He wasn't.
We didn't know that.
Look what he did to me. Look, did to Noelle.
You're bad, yes. But we still have one we suspect, and soon I seal you. Because someone say you did something.
You already knew he was harassing Noelle.
It do you no good to jump into extreme measures so readily. This time, I'm wrong. But other time, you might be.
Back me up, Noelle. I am not touching that argument with a 10-foot pole. For crying out loud, we could have died.
Noelle picks up the 3 spheres. Looking at Yule now, all sealed away, Noelle feels both glad and at a loss.
Well, there goes my meal ticket.
What's the matter?
Can we move him up to the crevice?
Why, let him... Oh.
Why, let him rot there and freaking shatter for all I care. I don't know, his friend is up there too. I mean, if I was going to be sealed away, it'd be nice to have you there with me, you know? Thanks?
Good idea. Then if you repent, all is good.
It's not going to.
Never know. T-Line and Noelle haul Yule up to the crevice. Ivy doesn't help. In fact, once they are done, she punches him in the face with a rock, leaving a dent.
Ivy! Payback, don't fight me on this. I'll punch you too.
Definitely would never make you mage.
Well, your judge of character sucks anyway.
Ivy and Master T-Line argue all the way back home. A few days have passed since then. Noelle visits Ivy after running some errands.
You look exhausted. Let me fix you a stack. Thank you.
Soon there are some sandwiches and tea.
Rough day again? A little. Though it's less about being rough and more about the minuscule pay. I spend so much time just looking for someone who needs something. All in all, a grand waste of time for a couple of coins. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you tell your mother yet? I can't tell her. She's going to suggest some gross alternatives.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't realize it's that bad. But you know, I've been thinking about getting a Snowflake Master license myself. That's nice. I'm sure you'll get it, no problem. Yeah, but there's one issue. I didn't produce enough snowflakes for it to be worth it. Like, I'm going to make snowflakes that look incredible, and then maybe have a cloud or two for special occasions. With an output like that, I'd rather just be an artist. Makes sense. But listen, yes? What if I had an assistant? Someone to fill my cloud quota with really crappy snowflakes while I focus on making stunning ones. Is that allowed? They call that delegation. It's just for business. Noelle feels a burning sensation around her eyes. You do that for me? It's going to ruin your image delivering such crappy snowflakes a majority of the time. Who cares about your everyday snowflakes? All that matters are the special days. So how about it? Work under my name and I'll pay you for every cloud you fill. Fair and square. Oh, Ivy.
Noelle jumps into Ivy's arms, bawling her eyes out.
Thank you. Now we're business partners. Yes! Let's go talk to Master T-Line right now. I hope he'll let you take the trial even if you're not his apprentice. The old B-word owes us that much. Finish up your sandwich, we've got a business to start. Thank you, Ivy. Don't mention it. No, seriously, thank you so much. Enjoy your life under my shadow. That's fine. My coins will reflect your shine, and that's enough for me. Haha, that's so sad.
Sure enough, Ivy gets her license without a single hiccup. She still aims to get taken under a master who can help her reach greater heights. Noelle knows she'll never make it herself, but she's fine with that. If she was being completely honest, she never cared much for snowflakes in the first place. Her interest in them was based on Ivy and the possibility of getting paid. With their new system in place, they were both happy. Ivy focusing on perfecting her craft, Noelle focusing on making a living. And what do you know, it worked out perfectly for them. They got to keep making snowflakes together, just like they had always wanted. Ivy end. Oh. So what we were aiming for? The Ivy end? Alright. Oh, it's eyeball. Redo. Alright, where's my first save at? Alright, keep it to myself. This definitely wasn't the time to tell Ivy anything. Who knows how she'd react?
It's not important right now. What will you do? Honestly, I have no idea, but at least we'll have more time to hang out now, huh? Right? Yeah, sure.
Though Noelle knew she'd have no time. For now, though, she stays with Ivy to listen to her rant on and on about Master Yoti Lyman. While she's about to leave, Ivy's father stops her. Say, did Yoti Lyman come to see you?
No, why?
Oh well, he might come soon. I gave him your address.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Ivy's father looks uncomfortable. He then lowers his voice so that only Noelle can hear. Hey, if he does show up, don't open the door, okay?
Why not?
I've been thinking about it, and he probably wants to make you his apprentice. Seems his style.
Would that be bad?
Well, no, but you know how hard Ivy's taking all this. And you don't even want to become a snowflake maker without her, right? That was entirely false, but it wasn't true either.
I guess so.
Yeah, I knew I could count on you to be a good friend. Is that being a good friend? Take care, it's about to get dark out there.
The lies sure pile up fast.
When she returns home, Mom has roasted them a whole chicken, and the potatoes even have butter on them. Okay, I've read this.
Ivy could...
Oh. If anything, like, I'll read the new parts, but I'm not reading the parts we've already done. Oh. Ivy's father opens the door, but unlike usual, he doesn't invite her in. Good evening. What brings you here?
Oh, I was hoping to see Ivy. Is she home?
Ivy doesn't want to see you. I'll let her know you dropped by, though. Have a good night. Ah, this is the same.
Do you know why your dad's sending me away? What's going on?
Ivy opens the window begrudgingly.
So I heard what you've been up to behind my back. Oh, that's no good.
Ha ha ha.
Bet it was real funny watching me cry yesterday, huh? No, it's not like that. I just didn't think it was a good time to tell you. When was it going to be a good time then? I don't know. When is it a good time to tell someone you decide to turn your back on them? That I didn't though? Hey, let's do this together. Oops, just kidding, frick you. When were you going to tell me? I don't know. So never? You were just pretending to string me along, pretending we were still going to study together? Is that it? Arg, no! This is exactly why. Huh? Something bloody amazing happened to me, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But I couldn't even tell you because I'm scared of your reaction. Well, maybe you should be. Maybe that's an indicator that what you're doing is wrong. Maybe it's an indicator you get mad the second things don't go your way. Oh, really? I even wanted to show you my snowflakes to the master. You pushed me into it. I wasn't even there, Noelle. You know what I mean. So, let me get this straight. You go behind my back, lying in my face, and somehow I'm the bad guy? Because I wanted us to become apprentices together, which you agreed to? Did I get that right? No, I'm just saying that You know what? Forget it. This isn't working. Huh? I'm done. We're done. This whole thing's done. You and I, we're done. What? Over this? You can't be serious. Go find someone else to mooch off and discard it first opportunity. Come on. Oh, and congratulations on the apprenticeship. Hope it's worth 10 years of friendship. Just know it's you who's discarding me. Darn right I am. Because I'm just that scary, mad, and pushy. I didn't say that. Oh, I think you did. Now get out before I show you how scary I really am.
Ivy's tone of voice said she wasn't kidding around. Wow, this is the bad ending. I mean, the first one was a good ending. So Noelle leaves.
I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Good job, you moron. I lost a friend. Okay, read that. Okay. There's no way Noelle can clear the trial on her own, and she knows it. Maybe besides, she can make the simple snowflakes. That's what Master Yoti Linen really needs her for anyways. Yeah, quantity over quality. The license is just a formality, right? Right? But something is so off about this guy. Noelle can't shake the feeling that she doesn't want to owe him anything. I'll think about it.
It's a yes or no question.
Yes, but...
Excellent. Now, in order for me to help you, you need to help me too. There it is.
I didn't say yes. I agreed it's yes or no question. So much for just being nice, huh?
Didn't I tell you it's give and take? Quite literally right after I said I'm nice.
Casting low-level snowflakes cost me nothing.
Yes, that is also something I said. What's your point? Me helping you gives you an enormous leg up in life. Let's just keep things even between us, okay?
I don't know about this. I really don't know, but...
It's windy out here. Let's continue our chat somewhere else.
Fine.
They take shelter in the snow globe hall. Noelle finds herself wishing there was more people around for some reason. What's with the lost puppy look? I'm here to help you.
Help me, huh?
Yes, I'm a gentle soul who just wants to aid your poor little family. And in this instance, poor is meant literally, and little is an antonym. Excuse me.
Right. No, wait.
It is the sweet shrieking of alarm bells in her head that remind Noelle she hasn't said a thing about her family to this man. Is Noelle's family being dirt poor really such common knowledge even tourists learn about it?
God, I must look like a gold digger clinging to Ivy.
Something the matter.
What exactly did you need me to do?
Ah, yes. There's actually this little thingamajig, or two, that you can get for me. The thing is, they kind of belong to me, so I'll be needing them back.
I doubt that.
What's with the look?
Nothing. So what are they, these thingamajigs? And, where are they?
Okay, I've read this. Oh, here we go. Bill's facade drops, his smile stays intact, but the air around him seems to shift. It sends a shiver down Noelle's spine. Oh yeah, she definitely shouldn't be making friends with this one. Fine, think about it. I look forward to your answer.
Huh? I just said...
And it better be a favorable one. Until then... Noelle pats Noelle's head with a condescending smile before walking off. Noelle returns home. Any trace of her high spirits is now gone. She definitely wasn't going to rely on Noelle, but how was she going to clear the trials on her own? Truth is, she couldn't.
Sweetheart, you're still awake? Yeah. Something wrong?
Yes, something was in fact wrong. There wasn't going to be any money after all. Noelle had also taken for granted. I read this. Now they feed her every day now. Can I come in or what? Oh, and that new wet rad look suits you really well.
What do you want?
For you to open the door. I think I already read this. Okay, I read this.
Ugh, this butthole.
Exhausted, Noelle goes to bed. She doesn't want to. That noise. Okay. Noelle figures it doesn't matter if she changes the story a bit. She already established herself as a cheating scumbag who omits information when it suits her. Might as well keep going. This relationship was on its way out anyways.
It's been this way for a while, yup. Like a week or so. Oh crap, I had no idea. You should have told me. I could have at least come help clean up a bit. Yeah, sorry. But you know, this is exactly why I need to...
Noelle remembers what y'all told her. That she shouldn't make excuses or explain herself. The only thing that matters is getting the spheres from Ivy's house.
I mean, I just didn't want to be a bother. You were so busy with your studies since the master was coming and everything. Oh, Noelle. I would have made time. I'd never turn my back on you when you're in need.
Bullcrap.
Thanks, Ivy. I wish I could offer you some snacks or something. Want to come over to my place? I've got snacks there.
Score. That face.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Noelle's the best. She's like the only likable character. Except for Yoti Lyman's okay too. Entering Ivy's place, Noelle takes special notice of all the things on display. But she can't spot any spheres with eyes or fingers inside them.
You can go wait in my room. I'll make us some hot chocolate. Huh? Oh, cool, thanks. You want it cool? What? Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm lacking sleep is all. Okay, well, you can go take a nap. I'll be right there. It'd be suspicious to insist on staying here, so Noelle goes to wait in Ivy's room. Soon enough, Ivy shows up with some hot chocolate and cookies. Ta-da! The snacks, it's just a prophecy foretold. Huh, so you were clairvoyant this whole time. Very impressive. Correct. But never in a million years could I have predicted you'd actually apologize to me. What a bizarre statement. Noelle is always the one to reach out first and try to talk things out. Though for Ivy it doesn't seem to count, unless it's a complete acceptance of her being right all along. It just isn't the same without you making snowflakes. About that, what are you going to do now? Did you step down from being an apprentice yet? Hell no. Do you really think I should? Well, gee, I don't know. You don't like doing it, and I don't like you doing it. Tough call here. But, I mean, you saw my house. Ivy's brow furrows. She takes a long sip of her chocolate drink. Whatever, I'm not here for this. Yeah, I'm thinking of calling it quits. I just need to find something else to make money off of. Like delivering those ads and stuff? That and some other things. Don't worry, I know you'll find something. You always do. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it, 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 she doesn't get it. Oh, I've been tinkering with some new designs, wanna see? Sure. I figured I'd keep at it. I'm sure some other master will take me under their wing. She pulls out some sketches. There's a lot. Ivy must have stayed cooped up in her room this whole time designing away. Like this here, I can't almost conjure this one. Ivy makes some snowflakes. To Noelle, they look exactly like the sketches she showed. Wait a second. See? Almost there. As for these ones, Noelle's looking, but not really. Huh? Where'd that one go? Hold up, it's somewhere. I'll go use the restroom while you look. With Ivy busy, Noelle gets back to snooping around. There's nothing here. Yule said he could see one from the window. Noelle positions herself in front of the window and lets her gaze wander. That's when she spots it. A small glass sphere is rolled behind a picture frame. She yanks the sucker out of there and puts it in her pocket right away. Hey Ivy, I just realized how late it is. I need to go help get the kids to bed. Alright, are you coming over for dinner tomorrow? Yeah, if that's fine. Why wouldn't it be, dummy? You're overthinking again. Go do your thing. I'll find that drawing in the meanwhile. Yeah, good night. Good night. Oh, and Noelle? Yeah? I'm glad we got to patch things up. She beams a smile at Noelle. Noelle wants to die. Me too. Bye. I'm the worst. I'm the worst, I'm the worst, I'm the worst, I'm the worst, I'm the worst. Welcome home, sweetie. You were out late tonight. Why is he here? Yule waves at Noelle while sipping hot water. Didn't you have some study to complete together? I can't believe you forgot. What would masters think of that? I didn't forget. In fact, I was looking for you. At Ivy's? Going to lie, at least play along. We should go back to the workshop and finish things up, study partner. Mother lets out a heavy sigh. Noelle, I really don't like you running around so late at night. Ma, don't worry, I'll bring her right back, I promise. And with that, Yule drags Noelle out with him. Did you get it? Yeah, I have it. Noelle is about to dig the sphere out of her pocket, but Yule protests. No, just take it with you. Okay. Where are we going? It's not too far. That's not what I asked, and you sure know your way around now. It's only been a few days since you lost here. You still think I was lost? I guess you were just creeping around here for no reason then. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I was creeping around for you specifically. Or actually either you or Ivy, but looking at it now, thank goodness it was your dumb butt that showed up. I have no idea what strings to pull with Ivy since she's so well off. That's okay, you don't have to say anything. We're here. Yule starts ascending up a mountain. It's not too steep, but it's certainly not welcoming either. They climb up until they reach a crevice. After you. Just a reminder, my mom wants me back home alive. If I wanted you dead, there was ample opportunity already. To do you in already. Sorry, I can't read, obviously. The crevice opens up into a surprisingly large cave. At the very back of the place sits a creature perfectly still, a faint frost covering it. Is that an imp? She had never seen one in person. Is it dead? Sealed away, take out the sphere. Here you go. Noelle digs the sphere out of her pocket, offering it to Yule. He doesn't take it. I can't touch it. Just smash it down. I need the eye from inside it. I shatter this thing and I might get cut too. I'll take my chances. And what exactly happens if I break the sphere? How did that if get in there? Just break it, you'll see. It's just I'm a little curious as to what kind of horrible mistake I'm about to commit. Yule shrugs. Frick around and find out. Okay, listen here, you. Whoa, scary. What is it? Tell me. You're asking me for a favor right now. So as per your example, I'm going to be a complete butt about it. That includes me prying all into your personal business. Spit it out. What is this all about? And maybe, then I'll maybe help you out, maybe.
Wanting to get to know me, are we? I'm so flattered. Not.
Well?
Alright, listen close. That's me, that thing. I knew it! I thought I was wrong, but I was right the whole time. Which is kind of morbid to say put him with the other him at the end of the last ending. He points at the creature sealed in place. Hands on my nose. Oh. And that there in your hand, that's my eye. I want it back, simply, yes.
What does it matter if you're sealed anyway?
I'm only sealed because parts of me are missing. How do you not know this?
Well, I'm not a mage.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. You've been living in that village for so long, most of you can't even use magic anymore, huh? Some snow sprites can't even make snowflakes. Ha ha ha.
So, you're an imp.
What of it?
Why are you sealed away?
Ask Ivy's mother.
Well, she's not right here right now, so I'm asking you. I mean, the mages don't just go around sealing every imp they see. You must have done something.
Not really, I ate some bread.
Why?
Why do you think? I was hungry.
You could have eaten literally anything else.
What do you even know about hunger, Noelle? She's poor. You're Ivy's little lapdog. Sing and dance, and she'll throw you scraps whenever. Well, there aren't any Ivies around here. That brat's wandered here all on her own. If you're that dumb, you get what you deserve.
Well, you got exactly what you deserve, too.
I deserve to be sealed away for the rest of my life because someone didn't look after their offspring?
You ate a child.
I was hungry.
Just be happy you weren't killed off for that. I'd rather be killed off.
Oh, I'd rather be killed off. What kind of sick punishment is this? Just leave me to rot, why not?
Noelle says nothing to that.
You'll fix his composure. Alright, enough of this. I told you what you wanted to hear. He did tell the truth, though.
It kinda just brought on more questions. Like, if that thing over there is you, what am I talking to right now?
Right, this is just some guy I possessed.
Huh, so if I break the sphere, you'll let him go?
Nah, he's dead already. I don't have enough power to possess the living. Seeing as I'm sealed off, why will you break the sphere already?
I still want to know.
No, exposition hour is over. Break the sphere.
Fine.
Noelle throws the sphere at Yule. He covers his face by reflex, but he didn't have to. When the sphere is about to come in contact with him, it gets repelled off. The force of it knocks Yule slightly off balance. Meanwhile, the sphere hits the crevice wall and shatters. Real mature, Noelle. Real mature. Yule goes to pick up his eye. Even the remaining shards avoid him. He then walks up to his body and unceremoniously sticks the eye back into his frozen socket. Has any habits after that?
Did it, not work?
No, it's working. I can tell my magic is being freed. Might be able to possess a living snow sprite now. What a face. I'm just kidding. I'm fine with this one.
Great.
But I'm still missing a finger. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere at Ivy's place too. Unless her B-word of a mother handed it off to someone else or something.
Okay, well, you're welcome. What about my Snowflake Master's Maker license?
Indeed.
I knew it.
Oh, come on. I'm just kidding again. Lighten up. Of course I'll help you. Of course.
Will you honestly?
Yup, I told you I'm nice. Let's get you back home, shall we? I actually like this so much better than I like the first ending. Noelle knows there's nothing Yule can say or do that would make her trust him. He was either going to help her or he wasn't. All she could do was wait and see. Lead the way.
I don't like you walking behind me, especially after your little jokes.
Well, I can't find the darn place on my own, so you're going to have to start liking it.
What do you mean? We just came from there. How are you lost already?
I'm not. Your village is a mirage to anyone who isn't a snow sprite. How else do you think you guys have been living there so cozily all this time?
Honestly, Noelle had no idea of any of this. She was starting to think
You think they would tell stories of this in the town.
scraping by, delivering ads, and washing shoes was actually a pretty comfortable life. And she was eager to get back to it. Now, if only she could get that license. I know it's not any of my business, but what are you going to do now?
Help my best friend Noelle out, of course.
Huh. I mean about your missing finger.
I'm sure my darling Noelle will feel grateful to me after getting her license and help me out again.
Yeah, right. We'll see about that. It seems like a bad idea to free you. I have to think of all the children you'll eat.
It's not like there aren't any extras at your house particular. Noelle gives him a death glare. Oh, come on. Do you honestly think I'll be sticking around so that Ivy's mother can seal me away again? Screw that. I'm out of here the second I'm free.
Oh.
Yeah, don't you worry. I'll go eat someone else's kids.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Are you going to miss me?
I'm exhausted.
They make it back to the village without an argument.
I'm going to try the last trial tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
You'll make the snowflakes when I cover my ears again, right?
Boring. How about you give a little twirl and go, wee, snowflakes instead?
How about no?
It's decided then.
What? No, I'm not doing that.
We'll see. Good night.
Yule, that's idiotic. I'm not doing it.
Yule doesn't care. He disappears off to somewhere. Probably to peek through Ivy's windows, looking for the spear with his finger in it.
I hate you.
This one's so much better. I like this route so much better. Running on fumes from the lack of sleep, Noelle makes it to the workshop on time. Master Yulti Linen is already there as expected. Coffee?
Yes, please.
We do the trial today.
I'll try.
Good, we get right to it. Good, we get right to it. Noelle goes over to the tree, covers her ears, signaling to Yule she'd like some snowflakes now. Not a single snowflakes appear, but Noelle was already expecting that. What's the matter? Go on.
Well,
Noelle spins around on Yule.
Yay, snowflakes!
And then nothing happens.
I knew it. I knew he wasn't going to deliver. I knew it.
That's when the snowflake starts forming. Noelle is quick to pretend she's the one conjuring them.
There you go.
Very good. Very, very good. Now, just to make sure, make all the snowflakes, starting from the little ones.
Oh, okay. Did you all hear that? Or at least figure out what I'm doing?
You position yourself in front of the first tree, glancing out the windows.
I can't see him. Well, whatever. These are the snowflakes I can make on my own.
So she makes some. Master looks down on his nose at them. Terrible disappointment.
What?
I thought they were going to be better since you got the other two done so well.
It's still passable, right?
Yeah, it's still passable. Next one. They go to the next tree. Noelle blocks her ears. You look dumb.
It helps me focus.
Snowflakes appear. But snowflakes look good next. Noelle blocks her ears again. But snowflakes don't appear this time.
Are you kidding me? He wants me to do it again?
What's wrong? Final one. You already did them once. Relax.
Yes.
She starts spinning again.
Whee! Snowflakes! I love snowflakes!
And then there are snowflakes. Shut up! Why you do that?
I'm just terribly excited to get to make snowflakes for a living. Yup.
Make them silently.
Yes, of course, is it done now, the trial?
Master Yoti Linen glares at Noelle.
No?
Takes a good long look at the snowflakes Noelle just pretended to make. Then he gives her a huge smile. Done! You clear everything!
Yes!
And the fact that she cheated doesn't dampen her excitement at all. Because this isn't about her skills, it's only about getting paid.
My mom's going to be so happy.
I'll go write license right now. You go, we gonna put you to work today.
Yes.
Master pulls open some drawers and finds some fancy paper to go with his fancy golden ink. The certificate has been pre-written, all he needs to do is sign it now. But because he is a stick in the mud, he starts double-checking what has been written. Noelle jitters about.
Come on, hurry up. Why does this take so long? Come on.
There's a knock at the door. Go away!
Exactly, thank you.
Sorry, it's pretty important though. Master Yoti... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me with this crap. Master Yoti Linen puts the paper down.
No, just sign the dang thing, you old fool.
What happened? Ivy's father glances at Noelle. Sorry, Noelle, could you give us a moment?
Of course, let me just get my license real quick.
This looks serious. It is. The thing I was telling you about the other day, it's gone missing. Find it then. I've been looking, it's nowhere in the house. And you said you sensed an imp around, so I'm thinking. Shut your muzzle, you scare Noelle. Whatever, she can handle it. No, she a pussy. We go talking you home. No, you can go home too. You're home.
But what about?
Wait, ain't it? This is more important about. Where was it last? On the shelf, like I showed you. Don't know why you just put it on display at all. So stupid. I'm just proud of my wife. Ivy's father and Master Yoti Linen leave.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you were so close. Too bad, I fulfilled my end of the bargain though.
You'll just sign it later.
I didn't think they'd notice the sphere missing so fast.
This really isn't any of my business anymore.
I'm thinking of possessing your mother, killing your siblings, and eating them for breakfast.
Wow. Quite the appetite you've got.
They're snow sprites. They'll keep. But then again, if you could give me that last sphere, I could just leave.
You have such incredible powers of persuasion.
Aw, but you know I mean it. I gave you your snowflakes and everything. We've come this far, let's see it through the end, okay?
Why would I?
Because of what I'm going to do to you if you don't. Helping unseal this thing wasn't Noelle's best idea. But she already knew that. Still, all she needs to do now is finish where she started. Then Yoel will piss off somewhere to be someone else's problem, and Noelle can get back to her new life as a snowflake maker. What's one more imp in the wilderness to her?
What did you have in mind?
Oh, I'm possessing Ivy's dad and making him kill himself, then you can pick up the sphere and...
No! No. I will not get tangled up in some murder investigation. Besides, Master Yoti Linen is there. Who knows, he might blast you to smithereens before you can do anything. On second thought, sure, let's try your idea.
Actually, it doesn't matter one way or the other how you get it. Just go get it. How it screws your life up isn't your problem. Yoel gives Noelle a shove towards the doors.
Hey!
Chop, time's a-wasting. They're bound to at least discuss the other sphere. Keep your eyes and ears peeled.
Fine.
Noelle leaves to go hang out with Ivy. An icy wind pushes her from behind, almost sending her flying face first into the pavement. Oops, I only meant to give you a little boost.
Well, don't!
Noelle arrives at Ivy's place, Master Yoti Linen, and... Ivy's father aren't there. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, by the way, I don't know.
You're early today. Yeah, since I didn't have any gigs today. Say, it's unusual that your dad isn't at home. Where is he? He and that dumb-butt master just went off somewhere. Crap, I missed him then. But I found that drawing I couldn't find yesterday. Nice. Think he'll come back soon? Who cares? Come on, take a look. Here.
Ivy shows her design sketch and then conjures up a snowflake just like it.
I think this is my best one yet. What do you think?
Absolutely nothing.
Wow, yeah, that's amazing. How did you even come up with that? Ivy starts explaining her process in detail while Noelle peeks out the window. Of course, not a sight of Yoti-Linen or Ivy's father came to be found. You seem kind of fidgety today. What's up? Just wondering if they're coming back anytime soon. Dad and Yoti-Linen? Is it Yoti-Linen or Yoti-Linen? I don't know. Yeah. Something seems to click for Ivy. She gives Noelle a knowing smile. Ah, you're nervous about quitting. Huh? Since my dad and Yoti-Linen were here without you, I'm guessing you were no-show today. Were they mad? Oh, they were so mad. You're gonna get it. Haha. Yikes. They'll be back soon, I'm sure. Don't worry. I'll back you up when you turn them down. Oh, no you don't. It's your decision whether you're an apprentice or not. Don't let him talk you out of it. No, it's your decision, apparently. Do not screw this up for me now. I swear to God. Thanks, Ivy. I really want to tell him myself, though. I was kind of hoping he was here, actually, so I could tell him right now. Wait, that doesn't add up. I'd have shown up to work to quit. Since I showed up late today, and he had already left somewhere, so I figured I'd come looking for him here. Ivy didn't think anything was off, until Noelle started piling on all that useless information. Okay. Can I get some water? Sure, just water? Yeah, water's fine. Ivy goes to get it. Noelle follows her out of the room. Looking around, everything looks the same as always. The only difference is that something is sitting on the couch wrapped inside a cloth. It looks forgotten, so Noelle takes a peek. Jackpot. But if you take it now, they'll know you were the only one there, bro. Inside it is a sphere with the ghoulish finger inside. Into her pocket it goes. Here you go. Whoa, what? Ivy spots a now empty fabric on the couch. Oh shoot, Dad forgot this. She takes the fabric, only to notice it's strangely light. Wait, where's the... Well, what? There's supposed to be this glass sphere inside. Did you happen to see it? Once upon a time, not too long ago, Noelle felt bad about lying to Ivy. But at this point, it has become second nature. Then I guess your dad didn't forget it after all. Oh yeah, I guess so. Crisis averted. Quick, change the subject. Oh, what's this sphere for anyways? It's part of the spell that keeps some ilk sealed off. We used to have two actually, but the other one went missing. That sounds pretty bad. It's okay, my mom's not here right now, but Yoti-Linen said he'd take care of it. They'll unseal the imp and then kill it. I kinda wonder why they don't just kill them in the first place. I don't know, murder is bad? There's this naive hope that they'll repent. If they do, the unseal comes undone. Which happens never, I bet. I don't know much of it, honestly. I'm guessing they need the sphere to unseal Yule since they plan to take it with. They're gonna notice they left it behind any minute now. If they're going to be back soon, I should leave. Oh, there it is. Pussy Noelle runs away. Seriously, just quit and get it over with. You won't mind. It's just an apprenticeship, so it's not like you're turning down being his bride or anything. But he seems busy now with that imp stuff. I'll just tell him tomorrow by myself. Fine, let's go hang out somewhere else instead. The Snow Globe Hall is peaceful as always. Look, they've switched to snowflakes. They have? I can't tell the difference at all. They're not half bad. Who made them? Let's see. While Ivy is reading the credits plate, Noelle spots Yule. He beckons her to come closer. Alright now, can he see what I'm with Ivy? Yes he can, but he doesn't care. Huh, never heard of this snowflake maker before, have you? No, never. Fancy running into you here. Hi. Or, whatever. Oh, who's this? A friend. Mind if I borrow Noelle for a bit? I mind. Who are you? Noelle, do you know this guy? He's, a fellow student.
I see,
I see, I bet you're here to pester Noelle about the apprenticeship. Well, don't bother, her mind's made up.
What an attitude to take with someone you've just met.
We're busy. Come on, Noelle, let's get out of here.
Ivy pulls Noelle's hand. You'll grabs the other. I said I'm borrowing her.
And I said... It's fine. Huh? It'll only be a minute.
Noelle lets herself get dragged to the side. Ivy doesn't take her eyes off her. She sure is on alert. Listen, something's wrong.
Yeah, she's not usually that snappy.
No, stupid, I mean our situation.
Looking at him now,
Yule seems sickly. He's worn out and shivering. Seeing him in such a state was actually quite refreshing. Noelle wonders if it's sadistic of her to find him a little cute like this. I saw those two leave the village a while ago. What's going on? Tell me.
well, I got you the...
He blocks her mouth with his hand. Glad to hear it. Just look like everyone else around here hears you.
Right, well, I know what's going on, and I wouldn't be worried.
Of course you're not. This is me we're talking about.
Ha! If you're that worried, why don't you go see what's up yourself?
What do you think I am, an idiot? I'm not walking out of here without you.
Then you're going to have to wait until later in the night. But if we go now, won't we just run into them?
Yeah, I'll come get you.
Are you going to be okay?
Frick do you care? I'll see you later.
Well,
Yule leaves as abruptly as ever.
That's right, I don't. What did he want? To piss me off, I guess. Who is he? I don't really know, actually. Or I mean, he's my fellow apprentice, so we just met recently. Well, I don't like him. Same. It gives me a bad vibe. You get used to it. What was that about seeing him later? I'm handing over some work stuff, since I won't be needing them anymore. Like what? Like, just stuff. What does it matter? What? I'm just curious, what kind of stuff? It's nothing important. What? Just kind of feels like you're pushing me away lately. Oh, come on. Ever since you got accepted as an apprentice, you've changed. Changed how? I don't know, you're just being kind of snarky and distant. I am not. Guess that one went straight to your head, huh? It did not. It did too. Fine, so I'm a butthole now. Is that what you're trying to tell me? No. I'm only telling you this as a friend. I don't want you to get influenced by guys like that. Or by idiotic masters who just want you for cheap labor, for that matter. Alright, got it. Thanks. B-word? As long as you get it. Well, you've given me a lot to think about, so I'm gonna go home for now and do just that. See you tomorrow? Yeah, sure.
They say their goodbyes, and Noelle spends the rest of the day sulking. After a few hours, Noelle has managed to twist and turn everything around in her head.
Of course she doesn't want me to get influenced by anything that isn't her. How else will she keep me on a leash? I'm supposed to be the talentless charity case that makes her look good after all.
There's a knock at the door.
About time you showed up.
Yeah.
That's all, just yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
What's wrong? You're slow.
I have no idea.
Maybe that corpse is about to give.
No, it's something else.
Is there anything I can do?
You can back off, how about that?
I'm just trying to be nice.
Well, don't.
Fine.
She kicks him in the shin. Do you want me to kick your butt?
Oh, a miscommunication. I thought you said not to be nice, so I just figured.
I'm dying or something, can you not?
I just want to play.
What?
My best friend told me I'm a butthole, so I'm looking for another one.
And butthole?
A friend. You're both, so how about it?
Well, you have been useful so far. It depends on the benefits, really.
No, I'm not sure if that's a double entendre or...
Huh! It wasn't. When it comes to that, you don't quite. He gestures towards your chest. Feel the requirements.
Screw you, butthole.
Weren't you looking for one? Mission accomplished.
I'm glad you're self-aware, but I said I'm looking for a friend.
Aw, semantics. We're here. Yeah, I like this route so much better.
Look, footprints.
I'll take that as Ivy's dad and the old guy have dropped by.
Ivy said their plan was to unseal you and kill you on the spot. But I have a sphere, so I guess they couldn't do anything in the end.
No, they did something. The frozen Emperor Yoel's body from before is gone. In his place is a pile of rubble. Upon further inspection, it turns out to be the imp's body shattered to itty-bitty pieces. This explains why I've been so under the weather today.
Yoel.
So they couldn't unseal me, they broke me instead. A little childish, don't you think?
I guess they figured even if you did get unsealed, now you die from your injuries.
Injuries is such a gentle word for what I'm looking at. Yoel kicks one of the pieces closer to the main pile. Well, there's not much else to say.
What do you want to do about the sphere now?
Keep it in your pocket if you want to keep up appearances. There's a faint echo of snow crunching under someone's feet. They're approaching slowly. It's hard to see in the darkness, but Noelle wouldn't mistake that silhouette.
Ivy? What are you doing here?
She asked us while wandering up here all by herself in the middle of the night.
I know you're up to something. I just wanted to make sure Noelle is okay.
So you stalked her? How nice of you.
Pots and kettles. Thanks, Ivy, I'm fine. What's going on in here? Do you even know what this place is? Well,
Want me to take care of it? Noelle had a pretty good idea what Yoel's taking care of it would entail. And though she accepts her and Ivy's friendships has come to an end, she doesn't want to harm her. You know, harming her would definitely harm her own chances of living peacefully.
Well, Ivy, it's a good thing you walked in right now. Any later and you would have gotten an eyeful. What do you mean? What does it look like? I'm came here to screw my boyfriend.
Yoel chokes back a laugh. Come on now, keep it together.
Boyfriend? I thought you said you didn't even like him. So? You said you have to like your boyfriend. Common sense. Anyway, you know my place has no privacy. But neither does a darn mountain crevice I see. My god, I was worried. You could have just told me you were dating. I was about to, but you already gave me a lecture today before I had the chance. Well, I mean, was I wrong? I don't think so. Either way, now you know. And while we're at it, you should know another thing. I decided to keep being a snowflake maker apprentice. Because he told you to? No, because I need the money. It would have been nice if we could study together, but it just didn't work out that way. He could have tried again. Ask some other master. I think we both know I wasn't going to make it. Lyanna is my only chance. Ivy sighs and shakes her head. What happened to you? It's like I don't even know you anymore.
Noelle shrugs.
Sorry. No, I'm the one who's sorry for interrupting you two or whatever. After your career takes off, I'll be taking off now too. Be careful, it's dark out there. You be careful too, Noelle.
Ivy gives Yoel one last judgmental glare before she leaves. Noelle watches her go, but she was expecting it to hurt, but it didn't.
What do you think? Will she still be friends with me?
Beats me, girlfriend.
That was the only excuse I could think of. It was a good one, right?
She's gone now. Break the sphere.
Are you sure?
I want the rest of my magic back, even if I have to stay in this lame corpse.
Don't say that. I for one like that better than your actual body.
Wow, thanks. I didn't think you'd be into necrophilia.
I'm not.
Then what's with the preference?
Just aesthetics. I got used to this one. I don't know.
Then again, I'm assuming this even works. Bill starts gathering up all the pieces of his shattered body into a pile. Noelle breaks the sphere and hands Joel his fingers. If I die, you have my permission to enjoy yourself.
I'm not a necrophile.
Ha ha ha.
And is that your permission to give away?
It's my body now. The previous owner left already. Consider this a hand-me-down, if you will. He places his finger on top of the pile. For a couple of seconds, it looks like nothing happens. Frick, frick, frick! Yule drops onto the cave floor and starts screaming. Frick, that hurts! Frick!
Well, will you live?
The original body obviously didn't live. Blood pours out of the no longer frozen pieces, turning the pile into a gory mess.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Yule's screaming ceases. He's gasping for air, curled up on the ground.
I have no idea what to do.
I think it's passing.
Thank goodness.
Dying sucks.
Did you at least get all your magic back?
Not even. I tried to possess this body with my whole being, but I couldn't manage much before the pain started. Then my body died and everything still inside died with it. So I got basically frick all.
Sorry to hear that.
Takes a couple more deep breaths and then tries to calm down. This time to calm down. No matter. That's done for now. Thank you for your assistance.
You won't eat my family now, right?
I won't.
Great, so what will you do?
Not sure. What will you do?
Well, once Master Guillotine Linen signs that license, I'm going to make money. And then my mom will take that money. No doubt about it. She'll say I owe it to her for this, that, and then some. But at least we'll be back on track financially. And then I'll just regret my life, I guess. Maybe make amends with Ivy again. So she can keep telling me what a no-good piece of crap I am.
Such a joyous existence.
And you? You'll go somewhere back to your friends and eat a bunch of kids?
I go back now and I'm the one who gets eaten.
Oh, that's right. You'll have to live as a fake snow spirit now.
Uh-huh.
Then come live with me in the village.
In that sardine can of a house? Pass. Maybe if you get your own place, I'll think about it.
Mom expects me to live with her now, though. Especially now that I'll be her cash cow.
What is she going to do when you get married?
Why? Are you offering?
Okay, here's how this is going to go down. You'll get your own place, and I'll crash there until something better comes around.
Wow, say no more, I'm sold.
Since you get paid by Cloudfield, I'll help you with that.
That's surprisingly nice of you.
Yes, I can be exceedingly nice when it benefits me.
But I'd still have to pay for my mom's house too. I don't think I can afford 2 places even with your help.
Who said you're allowed to make those decisions? I'm going to be your psychotic husband who controls not only the money, but who you're allowed to talk to.
Then why would I stay with you?
Because life without me is so dizzying and intoxicating that nothing feels like anything in my absence.
My God.
I will be, yes. Well, are you game?
With those rules, hell no. But we can live together, and I'll use you as an excuse as why I can't send all my money to my mom. I'll say we're saving for a family or something.
I did say I'd give you that.
You did?
In passing, I didn't mean it though. Come to think of it, would the baby be a snow sprite, an imp, or some undead abomination?
All 3. Come on then, let's get back and get this catastrophe started.
You're going to have to walk me there.
And you need to take care not to get spotted by mages. Just in case they can tell what you really are.
Uh-huh. Before we go, help me bury my corpse.
Do we have to?
If you like, we can bury you instead.
Ooh, scary, scary.
You'll see me scary yet, love.
Huh, you don't even know what scary is until you foolishly eat the last of my potato salad.
I've never had that. Is it supposed to be good?
Oh yeah, way better than dead children, you'll see.
Now, how can you say that when you've never even tried?
Ooh, how do you know if I have or haven't? You don't know me, babe. Coincidentally, did you know I used to have 6 siblings instead of 5? Okay, just kidding. That never happened. Or did it?
This ending's so much better. It is quite the ordeal to dig a grave into a frozen ground, but they get it done.
Do you even love me?
Sometimes. And it was by far the least troublesome ordeal they'd be getting themselves into. It's like marrying someone you can barely tolerate is a bad idea or something. Regardless, they stick together in a cozy place of their own, making snowflakes. And also enemies out of the folks around them. Every day they bring out the worst in each other, sometimes just for the hell of it. Mostly for the hell of it, honestly. You'll end. Alright guys, we got both endings, and I like this one so much better. I love that ending. But, alright guys, thanks for watching as always.